All right, here we go. Salute to Knicks Nation on this Monday evening. It is another edition of KFTV Play-by-Play Live presented by Underdog Sports. The Knicks are in LA for the final game of the West Coast trip. And to get back to MSG on good graces, they got to get through LeBron, AD, and the Los Angeles Lakers, man. So let's get into it. Action-packed show tonight. We're going to get you through, man. Play-by-play and sound analysis. CP the franchise, Alex Sotaros in the building. Special guest, Coach Chaz Franklin, is going to break it all down for us, man. Very much looking forward to it. So to everybody in the chat, hit the like button, hit the share button, and subscribe to the channel. KFTV Play-by-Play Live, presented by Underdog Sports. Underdog Fantasy, rather. And the starting lineups are underway, and here comes Cam Reddish. The former Knick just introduced to the crowd, and he's looking amped up to take on his former team. I think he's going at RJ, Al. I think he wants to shut down RJ tonight, man.
That, or is he trying to prove something to Tom Thibodeau?
Hey, one or the other. One or the other, man. Give me some quick thoughts on this. Matter of fact, before we get to you, I want to welcome Coach Chaz Franklin to the squad for tonight's episode. Coach, welcome aboard, man.
Oh, man, thank you. Thank you for having me. I'm blessed to be here, and I'm looking forward to a wonderful game tonight.
Absolutely, man. You know, give the people a little bit of background on yourself, where you've come from, where you're at right now, and just give the people a little history, man.
Okay, well, Coach Chaz Franklin, I'm the Director of Player Development for the 2021 WNBA World Champion Chicago Sky. I played professionally 15 years in 11 different countries. In 4 continents. I'm currently in Philadelphia, just a hop, skip, and a jump away from New York City. Big-time connections to Jalen Brunson and his father, Frank Zanin from the Knicks, same youth basketball program. So I'm a Philly guy at heart, but I'm always rooting for the Knicks because I have a lot of synergy there and a lot of friends working in the organization.
There you go, man. Well, we welcome you aboard and looking forward to some insight from you tonight. Al, tonight's episode is sponsored by Underdog Fantasy, man. For you people in the chat, play along with us tonight. Go to UnderdogFantasy.com. Use promo code KFTV for an instant deposit match up to $100. Tonight's fantasy pick'em of the night, Al, is Jalen Brunson higher or lower than 24.5? Where did you go? 24.5 points. Where did you go on this one on Underdog?
I'm going higher than 24.5 points, CP, because Jalen Brunson, after, we saw the New York Knicks struggle against the Los Angeles Clippers, I think he wants redemption. Look, it's a marquee game, history between the Knicks and the Lakers. I think he's coming out to play tonight. Where'd you go?
All right, well, here's where I went on my ticket tonight, and this game is getting ready to go underway. All you guys got to do is go to UnderdogFantasy.com or use our link in the video description. Use promo code KFTV, and they will match your deposit up to $100. Here's where I picked. I picked Brunson with higher than 25, and the line actually moved up, but I still have a lot of confidence in this. This Laker team is very weak when it comes to guarding opposing point guards. I'm going with Brunson off of that hot streak, man. He's coming in hot after a tough night against the Clippers. I'm going with Brunson with higher than 25. I got LeBron James with higher than 25.5. Julius Randle with higher than 9 rebounds. Josh Hart with a bounce-back game higher than 5 rebounds. And Emmanuel Quickley with higher than 1.5 3-pointers in the game. But the game is underway, and let's get into it. Here's D'Angelo Russell. Misses the 3. Knicks once again struggle to get the defensive rebound, and the Lakers get it back. Taurean Prince and Cam Reddish for 3. He misses. Rebound by Julius Randle. Here we go. So Julius Randle is on the board. Bringing the ball up, guarded by Taurean Prince. Sims sets the screen. Randle now is facing AD, who gets on the switch. Randle's looking around, gets to our guy Jalen Brunson, guarded by Cam, starting off the game. Back to Julius. Julius fakes the pass, dips into the paint. Jumper misses. Rebound, Anthony Davis. Anthony gets it to D'Lo. Here's D'Lo dumping it down to LeBron James, guarded by RJ Barrett. Knicks swarming in the paint, out to D'Lo for 3. Knocks it down. Lakers get on the board, 3-0. 3-0. All right, let me get my scoreboard up, and then we'll get back to the action. Salute to everybody in the chat once again. Hit that thumbs up button for you boys. Let me just get that scoreboard up here. We're also watching on playback TV. So salute to our guys over there for the introduction. Definitely looking forward to that. Okay, let me get my box score up before I get back into the play-by-play for my people. So I just get on board here, and then we'll get back to the play-by-play. All right, hang tight. Al, how are we looking on the action, man? Fill me in while I'm setting up. Fill me in.
Well, you just had Cam Reddish score a bucket, so now we're bringing it back up with Jalen Brunson. Julius Randle takes it down, does not complete the layup. We have Cam Reddish bringing the ball up. Ooh, passes to AD. AD taking Jericho to the rack, and AD finishes with a floater.
Okay.
I'm looking for Jericho tonight, man. I'm looking to see if he can bounce back, man. He's had a tough start through these first 4 games being the start. I'm looking to see if he can actually get into some rhythm tonight. Not an easy opponent in Anthony Davis, but, we need him, man, especially with Mitchell Robinson out.
Absolutely. Here's Cam again for a corner 3. That misses. Rebound, R.J. Barrett. Here's R.J. looking to bring the ball up. Going coast to coast on Taurean Prince. Dashes to Julius. Julius with the lay-in. It's good. All right. Knicks getting some patient offense there on the fast break. Back on the defensive end. Here's AD. Jericho Sims. Foul on Jericho Sims. Coach, man, the Knicks have been down. They're down Mitchell Robinson, their defensive anchor. Their defense is leaking oil, man. Ever since then, they've been sporting the league's worst defense over the last few games. When you're losing such a big factor in your lineup as your big man, what do you see this team? What do you think that they need to do to kind of get back on track?
Well, I think that, obviously losing someone like Mitchell Robinson is a key component. Jericho, like you said before, he's been struggling the last 4 games. I don't know if his talent matches of Mitchell Robinson. However, he can try to be a vocal leader on that back line in the way that Kevin Garnett was back in the day. We guards, Jalen Brunson, DiVincenzo, the guys up top. If he can't protect the rim, he can at least kind of work you through the screens, and he can lead by his voice. So I like to see some of that from him tonight.
LeBron James pull up 3. That goes off the mark, out of bounds. Knicks will inbound. All right. 7-5 early. Lakers up by 2. Back to the action we go. All right, where am I here? All right, here's Brunson, top of the key, guarded by Cam. Cam wants his matchup. Brunson taking him off the dribble, gets into the paint. Pull up mid-range. That's his shot right there. Knocks it down early. Jalen Brunson gets on the board for the Knicks. Here's D'Lo coming back, guarded by R.J. Barrett. Slips the screen by Anthony Davis in the paint. D'Lo, Brunson tries to draw the charge. No call. Taurean Prince misses the 3. Anthony Davis, the rebound. Goes one-on-one with Sims. Goes back up at it. And Jericho Sims picks up number 2. 2 early fouls for Jericho Sims. And that's been the one of the things here, Coach, is that early in these games, these teams are going right at Jericho Sims early. When it was Phoenix, it was Yusuf Nurkic. When it was the Clippers, it was Zubac. And right now, it's Anthony Davis trying to take this young kid to school, man.
Well, you know what? Darvin Ham, he's a relatively young head coach in this league, but, he's experienced. He's been in the league, I don't know what, maybe for the better part of 15 years. The Knicks are thin in the front court at this point. They don't have a rim protector. So, this is obviously their strategy. Run everything through AD and let the chips fall where they may.
Sims is going to take a seat. Out comes Isaiah Hartenstein. It's going to be an early one for Sims. It's tough. It's tough, Al. He's kind of been getting pushed around out there. He's in a tough spot right now.
He's in a big, tough spot, man. But I'm looking into Isaiah Hartenstein right now as my X factor for tonight. When I did the game of the week preview with Trevor Lane over at Lakers Nation, I asked him who was his X factor. He told me D'Angelo Russell, but I said mine was Isaiah Hartenstein, just because you go back to not having Mitchell Robinson. You utilized Isaiah Hartenstein in Mitch's absence. Jericho's struggling. Isaiah Hartenstein also adding some good offensive minutes too while he's been out there, with some strong rebounding. I'm looking for Hartenstein to really help tilt this into the Knicks' favor, man. I know it's no easy task going against Anthony Davis, but if there's any guy that you need to really step up tonight and play well defensively and give you some good offensive minutes too, whether that be passing at the high post and so forth, it's Isaiah Hartenstein tonight, man.
As Dante DiVincenzo misfires on a corner three. Lakers keeping the Knicks off the glass on both ends. AD going back into attack mode. Gets the ball stripped by Dante DiVincenzo on the help defense. Here's Dante running the break. He's looking, all right, pulls it back out. Swings it to Julius on the left post, guarded by Cam Reddish. Julius backing him down. Had a guy open in R.J. Barrett, but he gets the foul. All right, Julius getting back to it and gets to the free throw line. So one thing about Julius, against the Clippers, it was a bit of a struggle trying to solve that Clipper defense. It's been playing very hot right now, but Julius looks like he's trying to be aggressive early, and so that's usually a good sign.
Yeah, you need him to, man. He's a first quarter scorer, and when he scores well in the first quarter, it's usually good sailing for the New York Knicks, man. Yeah. This is a guy who last year was averaging about 9 points in the first quarter. He plays, I think, second or third in the NBA. I think it was second right behind Luka Doncic when it came to first quarter scoring. You need that type of Randall back, man. He's been doing just that so far.
Shout out to Andrew H. in the chat. He said, CP must have taken an afternoon nap. My guy's full of energy. Yes, sir, you are right. Because as a dad, you need that. You need that second win, all right? I told wifey, I said, listen, I'm a little bit of sleep. I need a nap. Wake me up at 9:15 so we can get going because we got play-by-play tonight. All right, here's Julius Randle. Spins into a double team. Oh, almost gets it intercepted, but RJ picks the ball up and lays it in. Here come the Lakers. On the other side, Taurean Prince. Oh, that gets stolen. Here's Jalen Brunson. Feeds DiVincenzo. Oh, a little sloppy here. A little sloppy early for the Knicks. Lakers knock it out of bounds. Coach, the Lakers offer a lot of wingspan out there, a lot of wing depth from Cam Reddish to Taurean Prince, Anthony Davis, LeBron James. I mean, how does a team try to counter, so much wingspan that's trying to clog up those passing lanes?
Well, I think they need to be super aggressive on the perimeter. I mean, Jalen Brunson is a relatively smaller guard. He does a great job living in the paint. At the same time, he's been shooting 45% from three this season. At the end of the day, they have to get 2 feet in the paint, drive and kick, and look for wide open opportunities because you can't shoot over 6'8", 6'9", 6'10". It makes the game a lot harder.
Yeah. And as we see, Julius Randle attacks the lane on his boy AD and gets denied. Lakers come back the other way and get the scoop lay-in. All right, here's Jalen Brunson. Lakers try to put 2 on the ball. LeBron James and Cam Reddish. Here's Hartenstein. Gets it to R.J. Barrett. Top of the key. 3. Off. Misfires. Rebound, D'Angelo Russell. Knicks so far cannot get any second chance opportunities. Have not been able to get after it on the offensive boards. D'Lo to Taurean Prince. Corner 3. It's good. Taurean Prince knocks it down, and the Lakers take a 14-11 lead. All right, here's Brunson, top of the key, guarded by Cam Reddish. Cam wants to match up. Brunson, pop. Oh, way off from top of the key. Knicks again can't get a second chance opportunity. Here's AD bringing the ball up the court, guarded by Julius Randle. Gets it to LeBron James. That pass is low. Here's LeBron from the corner. 3. That's off. Rebound, R.J. Barrett. Okay, here's RJ bringing the ball up on the right side. He's guarded by Taurean Prince. Takes the screen from Hartenstein. RJ driving to his left. He loses it. And Hartenstein gets it back. Back to RJ. And he gets fouled. Fouled by Taurean Prince. So, not clean early here for the Knicks. But they haven't been able to get to the free throw line. So, right now they are down by 3. And we're going to take a quick break here. Timeout in Los Angeles. Salute to everybody in the chat once again. Hit the like button, hit the share button, subscribe to the channel. CP the Franchise, Alex Rutaros, Coach Chaz Franklin in the building for this Underdog Fantasy Game of the Week. Play-by-play, Knicks versus Lakers. Gets no better than that. Prime time. Let's go. We're watching on Playback TV and also streaming live here on KnicksFanTV on YouTube. So, first of its kind. We started a little late, had to work out the technical glitches as usual, but we into a groove now, man. We into a groove. Al, I haven't done play-by-play in almost a year and a half, man.
Look at that.
Yeah.
When's the last time we've done a watch-along?
That's right. That's right. Yeah, I was going back into the archives, man. I don't remember the last time. This might have been either last year or the year before that we did the West
I know
Coast
when we did the last watch-along, CP.
Which one?
is when we were out in Phoenix and you called a certain player a dud.
That's right. And Coach, just to fill you in, he's talking about Obi Toppin.
Not my guy.
Yeah, your guy.
There
man.
we go. That's what I like to hear.
He's since moved on to greener pastures, which, we wish him well. Wish it was here, but there seemed to have been no plan there for Obi Toppin. Coach, what's been your impressions of Julius Randle so far this year, man?
Well, you know what? I mean, obviously his talent speaks for itself. He's been a blue chipper since he was 16 years old. I think he's going for about 22 points a game right now. They tend to use him as a point forward. What I would like to see, which I actually just saw a little bit of with RJ Barrett, I like to see them run some drag screens for Randle in transition, get him some easy baskets.
Yeah.
Some opportunities going to the rim downhill, particularly with his left hand.
Yeah.
I think that's the scout. Randle, he gets downhill, go left. It causes havoc all over the floor. It usually Brunson or DiVincenzo or other shooters are open on the backside. So I like to see him get the ball in transition a little more, for sure.
For sure. Getting them easy buckets is always the way. And it, just takes some of the tough work out of his hands. And that's why I kind of want to see him and Jalen Brunson kind of working in tandem. But right now, Julius Randle, 4 points, 3 rebounds, Al, so far. And that was one of my picks for Underdog, man. I said, look, with no Mitchell Robinson, Julius's job gets a lot tougher. And especially when he has a bad night or an off night, as he did against the Clippers, he usually ups his effort and intensity early in these games. And so far, it's not clean, but we're getting it. 4 points, 3 rebounds so far for Julius Randle.
Yeah, for sure. And this is the matchup I wanted to see, man. Him and LeBron James going toe-to-toe tonight. I mean, LeBron James is LeBron James, but I still had Randle and LBJ as my key matchup in the game of the week.
There you go.
Man. I mean, you want to talk about the physicality that could match LeBron James to a certain degree. It is Julius Randle, man. He's built like a freight train. So I'd like to see him just to continue to use that strength to get downhill. And look, starting off the game so far, doing just that.
True story.
And when you're going against a team like the Lakers, who likes to do the same thing and can't shoot the 3-ball well, this is what I'm looking for. How will the Knicks be able to counteract where the Lakers are not a good 3-point shooting team and they're an efficient and good 3-point shooting team? Yeah. I hope the Knicks can take advantage of that mismatch right there.
RJ makes his free throws. D'Lo misses his layup, and here come the Knicks. Back on offense. Here's DiVincenzo on the attack. Behind the back, righty scoop over Anthony Davis. Dante DiVincenzo with the uncharacteristic scoop lay-in and the finish, giving the Knicks a 1-point lead, 15 of 14. All right, here we go. Here's LeBron on attack mode, guarded by Julius Randle. Passes to the corner for Cam Reddish, and it's deflected by Jalen Brunson. Nice job by D'Lo here, man. Creating some offense, finishing in the lane, a tough shot through contact.
You don't see Dante finishing in the lane that often.
That's right. All right, so DiVincenzo and probably Barrett will sit, and here come IQ, Emmanuel Quickley, and Josh Hart. Here's Anthony Davis operating on the left elbow. He's guarded by Isaiah Hartenstein, backs him down, turnaround, jump hook, no good. Rebound, Julius Randle number 4. Rebound number 4 for Julius. All right, here he is. He's guarded by Austin Reeves. Now Anthony Davis taking on the assignment. Julius trying to back him down. He's reading. Here he goes. Emmanuel Quickley, step back 3. Knocks it down. There we go. Emmanuel Quickley trying to get on the board early and get into a groove. But he's got a tough assignment tonight as he's got to take on Austin Reeves. Austin Reeves in the paint. Little floater. That's good. All right, so Austin Reeves with a little clap back.
Battle of the 6 men right here.
Battle
Let's go.
of the 6 men. Knicks going with Brunson, Quickley, Hart, Julius Randle, and Josh Hart. Here's Julius Randle operating. Anthony Davis guarding him. Julius, pump fake. Oh, and just misses a shot. Oh, looks like Julius may have stepped on an ankle, but he looks to be okay. Little gimpy, but he should be all right. He's gutting it out right now. All right, looks like Rui has checked into this game as well.
Is that Zorro or Rui Hachimura?
Zorro Hachimura. All right. So looks like the Lakers are going with, let's see who they, looks like Jared Vanderbilt is in this game as well. Lakers going with D'Lo, Austin Reeves, Rui, Vanderbilt, and AD. And here we go. Here's Austin Reeves guarded by Quickley. Anthony Davis sets the screen. Here's Anthony Davis on the pick and pop. Misses the jumper. Rebound, Josh Hart. Here's Josh Hart bringing the ball up. You know he wants to be the one-man fast break. Guarded by D'Lo. Gets it to Brunson. Guarded by Reeves. Brunson resets. He wants to see. He wants to survey the field. What's he want to do? Screen by iHart. Oh, Lakers put 2 on the ball and get the deflection. We talked about that wing defense. Here's Austin Reeves. Can't convert on the fast break. But Rui Hachimura there to clean things up. Here's Jalen Brunson on the right side. Attacking. Here he goes. That's his move right there. Is that an and one? Will that count? Count it. And the foul. Jalen Brunson doing what he does best, folks. Gets the rip through. And a nice little floater to knock it down. Coach, when you watch, Jalen Brunson, especially his footwork, the way he operates in the paint, man, what sticks out to you?
Well, when I watch Jalen Brunson, this is all Jay Wright, Villanova University. He was National Player of the Year. I've had the great pleasure of observing some of their practices during those championship runs. Everything that Villanova does and that you see from Jay Wright at this level, 2 feet in the paint, reverse pivot, stop and pop, crafty, not the greatest of athletes, but a deceptive athlete. That's what I get from Brunson. And you'll see in the other Villanova guys as well. Josh Hart, DiVincenzo. The Knicks look like Villanova, New York City right now, to be honest.
Here's Julius back in the paint. And lays it in over his boy Anthony Davis. Julius Randle back in attack mode. That's always a good sign, especially when he's trying to get into the paint to create havoc. All right, here's the Lakers on the other side. Here's Rui guarded by Josh Hart. Gets to the Taurean Prince guarded by Jalen Brunson. Three-pointer, it's off. And the Knicks got to keep Taurean Prince off the three-point line. He killed the Knicks last year in their matchup against Minnesota Timberwolves at the Garden, so we can't have him embarrass us again tonight. Julius Randle, he's ready to go tonight. Another teardrop in the paint. Paint Randle is that guy tonight. Here he is. He will not be denied. Austin Reeves guarded by Emmanuel quickly. AD sets the screen. There's Austin Reeves pull-up 3. It's good. Tough matchup. I like this matchup. This is my little side matchup here, Al. It's quickly on the clapback. Oh, who just fell? Oh, looks like we got an offensive foul here on Isaiah Hartenstein. Looks like Julius Randle might take a little break, but not before the replay showing him going to work on his boy Anthony Davis. Here's Rui. Have some one-on-one matchup. They better work on that. Julius is in attack mode tonight, and he's looking to make things. He's hungry, man. He's absolutely hungry, man. I like to see it. All right, so to everybody in the chat, once again, hit that thumbs up button for you boys. 25-21, Knicks with an early 4-point lead over the Lakers. CP the franchise, Alex Rotaro's here. Coach Chaz Franklin in the building for the Underdog Fantasy Game of the Week play-by-play. Salute to our franchise channel members in the chat. We got Andrew H. We have Gambas in here. Junior Karoma, Cosmo Payne, salute to you. Salute to J Rose 712. TM, salute. Ari says, y'all are in for another late one tonight. Absolutely, man. This is what we do, man. Shout out to Coach Rubens. He says, Randall is on one tonight. Absolutely. Shout out my guy Abdul from San Diego. Our guy CK2K is in the building tonight as well. And that's love, man. So to our West Coast people,
CK6 and 2's in the building?
CK6 and 2 is in the building, man. CK6 and 2 is in the building. So we got Randall. We got Randall cooking early, Al. 8.6 rebounds. He was my underdog fantasy pick tonight with, I picked higher than 9 rebounds. Trending well right there. I did take Josh Hart with higher than, I think, 5 rebounds, so he's got 1 so far. But the one to watch, Jalen Brunson with higher than 25 points. Jalen Brunson with 5 so far and 2 assists.
We have CP 82% now of the chat said Brunson will go over 24.5 tonight for Underdog Fantasy.
All right, so the chat's into it, man. If you guys want to call us up, you can call us during the intermissions as well, man. Hit us up on the KFTV Discord. I'll set up the phone lines in just a bit. Still kind of setting it up as we go along. A little intermission here. It is 2:15 left in the first quarter. Knicks with a 4-point lead.
Did any of you guys see that social media post of Jalen Brunson working with his pops
Yeah.
as a kid?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
How great was that?
That was like it was like Jake and Jesus Shuttlesworth, man. It was a beautiful thing to see, man. Beautiful thing to see, man. Coach, you said you had some history with the Brunsons, right?
Absolutely, yes. Funny thing about not Jalen Brunson, his father, Rick Brunson, Temple University, Philadelphia guy, hard-nosed point guard, never had a multi-year contract in his entire career. So I think part of what you guys were seeing from that video was that consummate chip on his shoulder that was kind of transferred to his son. He had to fight for everything that he had in the NBA, and such a blessing to see Jalen doing so well and getting paid so well on top of that.
Absolutely, absolutely. Quentin Grimes has entered into the game for Jalen Brunson and gets a little strip on LeBron James. Knicks try to save it, and they did. And Josh Hart gets fouled. All right, so a little extra effort from this Knicks second unit trying to get some extra possessions here. Got to scrap and claw. This defense is dying for a bounce-back game. Let's see if they get it here tonight. Here's Emmanuel Quickly bringing the ball up. He's guarded by Jared Vanderbilt. Here's Quickly operating top of the key. Attacks the paint left side, gets it to Julius Randle. See what Julius wants to do, guarded by Rui. Here comes the help. What do we got, defensive three? Looks like a defensive 3-second violation. And Emmanuel Quickly will shoot the technical free throw. And he makes it. All right. So 26-23. Knicks up by 3, and they will get the possession out of bounds. All right, here's Hartenstein, top of the key. Gets it Quickly. Quickly guarded by Jared Vanderbilt. Oh, telegraphs a pass. Stolen by Rui, and he takes it in for the dunk. And a foul? Was that a foul? Oh, come on, man. Come on, man. I mean, if you're going to foul him, we got to foul him. But, man, I didn't see anything. Telegraph pass from Quick. And Rui gets in there.
You should have gotten harder than that.
Yeah. All right, here's Rui to the line for 1. And he cashes it in. Tie game. Okay, here's Emmanuel Quickly. Oh, bringing the ball up. Quickly drives.
Nice.
Gets the teardrop on the right baseline. Gets it to go. All right, here's Austin Reeves. Bring the ball up here. Attacks, and he loses the ball. Knicks get the ball back. All right, here's Quickly. Guarded by Vanderbilt. Gets it to Julius Randle. Swings it to Quentin Grimes, top of the key. Back to Randle. Randle operating back in the paint. Got him.
Ooh.
Got him.
I like that pick and roll by Grimes and Randle.
Absolutely. All right, LeBron James back at it. Gets it to Rui, who's guarded by Julius. Rui wants revenge. Way off.
Oh,
Come on, man. And the Knicks throw the ball away after the Lakers gifted it to him. Here's LeBron James in the paint. Misses the scoop layup. All right, Quickly coming back. Knicks have a couple numbers here. Here's Quickly. Drives to the paint and scoops it in. I told you, man, between Quickly and Julius, they want a bounce-back game tonight. They rarely have back-to-back letdown games. It's spirited effort by this Knicks team so far. All right, here's Austin Reeves, guarded by Josh Hart. Reeves, pull up 3. It's good. Pure. All right, here's Quick. Knicks going with Quickly, Julius, Grimes, Ihart, and Hartenstein. Quickly picks up his dribble, gives it to Grimes, back to Quickly. Big time 3, and he knocks it down.
What the response?
Emmanuel Quickly, ladies and gentlemen, and he gets, first quarter's over. Emmanuel Quickly, ladies and gentlemen, shoots the ball from damn near New York City, and he's out in L.A. It was that far. And Al knocks it down. I had Emmanuel Quickly tonight, my underdog fantasy pick with higher than 1.5 threes, and Quickly's got 2 so far in the first quarter.
There you go.
Let's go.
IQ loses the headband and he's back to scoring some offense.
Yeah. Coach, what do you see in quickly so far right now, man?
Well, I mean, he's doing a great job of counteracting the Lakers' length defensively. The Knicks are getting stops. They're rebounding the ball. I think they're number 1 in the NBA at rebound percentage. What Randall's got 7 rebounds already.
Yep.
And they're getting into transition. So as long as Randall and quickly get in transition, they can kind of counteract some of that Laker length. Here's the reality. Tall guys don't sprint back to protect the rim. And so I like to see quickly get out early. I like to see Randall and RJ and Brunson as well. So, I mean, he's doing a phenomenal job of it right now. Hopefully he can keep it up.
True indeed, man. And 20 points in the paint for the Knicks right now. Between Quickly, Julius Randle, RJ Barrett's had some success in there. Good job so far, especially against this Laker team whose defense has been pretty solid this year. Knicks are doing a good job taking it right to them and getting back to their A game, which is getting some points in the paint. And as you said, man, 10 points, 7 boards for Julius Randle, Al. I got a couple of good ones here on this underdog pick, man. I got a couple of good ones here, Al.
CP's ready to redeem himself.
Absolutely.
Well, someone's got to do it. It ain't going to be me.
Going for redemption, man. Salute to the Rhyme Animal. Chuck D in the building. Everybody throw a hashtag PE in the chat. The legend is in here. He's in the watch along. He's watching right with us as usual, man. Absolutely.
Shout out to KD, Carrie, Steph in the playback chat with us.
Okay. Shout out KD, Carrie, Steph. Mr. TD in his chat says, I'm a Lakers fan, but this is a good show. Well, you came to the right show, man. This is the #1 show for the fans, by the fans. We've been telling you guys this for 6 years. Just, we welcome you to the chat, man. Abdul, salute. Devin Cerna, salute. All right, second quarter about to be underway. We have some substitutions here. Jackson Hayes in the game. Okay, here's Austin Reeves, guarded by Quentin Grimes. Gets a switch. Gets it to LeBron James, guarded by Quentin Grimes now. Julius Randle with a little help, and LeBron James trying to muscle his way in and gets it to go. And for LeBron James, is that his first points of the game? First points of the game for LeBron James. Okay, so that is worth watching. All right, here's Julius Randle. Gets it to Quentin Grimes. Back to Randle. Randle looking to attack. Now he's got Rui on the right side. He's got to make a move. Finds Hart in the corner. Back to Grimes. Elbow three. Ooh, a little too strong. Rebound, Hartenstein. Good offensive rebound. To Quickly for 3. Oh, just a little off. Quickly with the corner 3. Just bounces out. Lakers coming back with LeBron James. Guarded by Quentin Grimes. Knicks undersized here. But Grimes, as usual, on the toughest assignments. Julius gets a switch back onto LeBron James. So here's Austin Reeves for 3. He misses. Rebound, Josh Hart, Al. Rebound, Josh Hart. Hart bringing the ball up. Gets it Quickly on the right side. He wants to attack Austin Reeves. Kicks it back to Josh Hart. Left elbow 3. No good. Oh, Isaiah Hartenstein gets an offensive rebound over 3 Lakers. Grimes with 3. Oh, just rims in and out. Julius with the second effort. But all for naught as LeBron James gets the loose ball. He's looking to bring it up to Rui. On the left elbow. Gets it to Prince. To LeBron James, top of the key. Dumps it down to Rui on the low block. He wants it back down quickly. Randall sends a double to LeBron James, top of the key. Guarded by Hartenstein. Good effort by Hartenstein. Good block. Here's Hart. Pushes it up to Grimes. Grimes wants to take it coast to coast and gets it stripped. Austin Reeves with the loose ball recovery. Gets it to Jackson Hayes in transition. Lakers get a slam.
Grimes didn't get mauled on that?
I don't know. I got to look at the replay, man. It looked pretty clean. I don't know, Coach. What do you think, man?
Well, it looked like a foul to me. I mean, normally when guys are coming downhill like that and the defender reaches in with 2 hands, I mean, it's usually a foul. I mean, I guess we got to check the replay, but, I mean, just from first glance, I mean, I thought that was a foul.
Looked like a foul. Well, give credit to Grimes either way, man, for being aggressive and attacking the basket. Let's see. Here's the replay here. Here's Grimes. He kind of uses the off arm, and then Prince gets his left arm in there and knocks the ball loose. But then you had Reeves, follow up with a little physicality behind. Could have went either way, I guess.
Yeah.
Could have
that
went
was
either way.
clean.
Yeah. 35-31, 9:50 to go in the half. Knicks with a 4-point lead. Quiet so far for LeBron James. Something to watch here tonight. LeBron James, 4 points, 2 of 6 from the field. You got Hachimura with 5, Austin Reeves with 8 off the bench for the Lakers. For the Knicks, Emmanuel Quickley, nice bounce back game. 11 points, 4 of 5 from the field, 2 of 3 from downtown. And then you got Julius Randle leading the way as well. But Brunson, DiVincenzo with 5 points, RJ Barrett with 4. So the Knicks getting distribution from across the rotation so far. And we'll see how this thing continues to progress. Well, so far, the Lakers' big two have been relatively quiet.
Yeah, they've been relatively quiet, but both teams are also shooting the three ball poorly, CP and Coach. I mean, the Knicks are shooting 27% right now. They're 3 for 11.
Yeah.
You got the Lakers shooting 30%, 4 for 13 right now. I feel like this game is going to come down to who shoots the three ball better, in my opinion.
Maybe second half.
Because if you're able to shoot that three ball well, it opens up the paint, and that's where the Lakers like to thrive, man. They like to thrive in the paint. So if they can knock down the three ball, not going to be great for the Knicks. But this is a team that struggles shooting the three. Knicks, on the other hand, good three-point shooting team. It should open up. And as we're seeing, it's working right now for Julius Randle. We're seeing Julius Randle get downhill, Brunson getting downhill. Even Quickly's getting into the paint, man. So hopefully they can improve that three-point shooting as the game goes on.
Absolutely, man. If you guys want to call in with your thoughts on the game, call us up 657-383-1509, or you can hit us up on the Knicks Fan TV Discord. CP franchise, Alex Rotaros, Coach Chaz Franklin in the building. Knicks play-by-play live, man. Presented by Underdog Fantasy. There was a super chat in here. So the Rhyme Animal Chuck D sends a super chat. Says, salute CP, Chaz, Alex. Monday night Knick ball tonight. Let's go. And salute to our people checking in on the Facebook. Shout out to West Coast Dave Prince. Who else we got in here? Salute to everybody on the Facebook watching, man. And also on Twitter. We got it going on Twitter. So we got all the bases covered tonight. We are everywhere tonight. So wherever you guys are watching from, definitely salute to you guys for sure. Okay, back into action. Here's Emmanuel Quickly, guarded by Torian Prince. Quickly swings it to Julius. I don't think has Julius come out of the game yet. Julius guarded by Rui. Back to attack mode. Back in the paint. Fall away jumper. Knocks it down. Julius Randle has it going tonight, folks. He is in the zone so far. All right, but now he's got to tangle with LeBron James. LeBron James looking to make something happen. Pulls it back out for the reset. Austin Jackson Hayes wants a screen. Here's LeBron James driving right side. Finds Prince in the corner. Back to Austin Reeves. Reeves with the runner. It's off. Rebound hard again. Oh, he's looking down. Touchdown to Quickly. And he slams it in. Knicks getting it going in the fast break. The transition game. Hart with the touchdown strike to Quickly. Here's Austin Reeves back. Ooh, nice little Euro. Gets it over Isaiah Hartenstein with the lefty finish. Here's Julius bringing the ball up. He's guarded by Rui. Julius looking to attack again. He wants to get back into that paint. He wants to go with the lefty leaner off the glass. Julius Randle, folks, it is his night tonight. Austin Reeves. He gets it to LeBron. Quiet night for the Kings so far. Step up three. Oh, knocks it down. LeBron James for three. Okay, we got some action now. Here's Quickly bringing the ball up. And Julius talking to the ref. Julius, get back into the game. You in it right now. Let's go. All right, here's Quickly. Ooh, misses. And Isaiah Hartenstein gets the rebound and gets fouled. Al, to start off the game, Knicks were a little bit slow to get those second chance opportunities. Here's Isaiah Hartenstein now getting them some chances. 3 offensive rebounds, 6 boards overall for Hartenstein. Knicks getting to it on the boards, man. Good sign.
Absolutely. And this is a place where the Knicks should be able to dominate in this game, CP. When I was talking to Trevor for the game preview, Lakers are dead last when it comes to offensive second chance points. Defensively, also in the bottom 5 at protecting the rim when it comes to second chance points opportunities. Knicks, obviously one of the top teams. I think they're number 2 right now in the league when it comes to second chance points, if they're not number 1. So for the Knicks, even though they don't have Mitchell Robinson, a guy who can clean up the offensive glass and get second chance opportunities. Julius Randle's up there too. I think when I last checked, Mitch was 15th. Julius Randle, number 7 in the league, CP.
There you go.
So when you need more opportunities to score around the rim, Julius Randle's right there to help.
Yeah. Coach, when you see a player like Randle just basically just having his way right now in terms of his drives and his attacks, what do you think a guy like, a coach like Darvin Ham might be thinking in terms of second half adjustments to kind of take away the Knicks' forays into the paint?
Well, if I know Darvin Ham, I believe he's going to go heavy nail defensively. And what that means is that, the Knicks traditionally this season, they've been a decent three-point shooting team. They're not shooting a long ball well tonight. Everything's been in the paint. Therefore, I think Ham will bring the weak side defense to the nail. There's a little nail at the free throw line.
Yeah.
It's kind of the midpoint of the rim that kind of separates the floor on the two sides. So I think they'll start rotating heavy and make the Knicks prove that, hey, you know what? If you can't make any jumpers against us tonight, it's going to be a long night for you. But they won't continue to allow Rams to live in the paint the way he's living right now.
See what type of adjustments they make here. Here's Hartenstein. Free throw attempt number 2 is off. Rebound by LeBron James. Kicks it over to Austin Reeves. Austin Reeves on the attack now. He's looking to get into the paint. Tries to get it over Hartenstein, and it looked like it was blocked. Here's Julius Randle. Randle now operating. Reeves tried to cut him off. Now Cam Reddish draws the assignment. Here's Randle back in the paint. Bully ball, and he gets mauled. Draws a foul. He draws the foul. All right. Julius wants to take his time, get a little rest, catch a breath. Here's Jalen Brunson back in the game. So let's see who the Knicks are going with right now. Uh-oh. Ring the alarm, ladies and gentlemen. No, this is not 2006. Taj Gibson has entered the ball game. Boy, oh boy. It was only a matter of time. They were
what that means.
Tibbs was only going to sit back and watch Jericho Sims struggle for
say.
so long before he goes back to the well. Oh, reliable Taj Gibson coming back for tour number 3 with the orange and blue. Here he is getting some early action. Knicks going with Brunson, Taj, Randle, Hart, and Quickly. Here's Julius operating, guarded by LeBron James. Taj sets the screen. Julius at the nail, drives, feeds it to Brunson, corner 3, knocks it down. There we go. Good drive and kick there by Julius Randle. All right, here he is guarding LeBron James. LeBron James on the right elbow. He's looking to make some noise. Scoops. Ooh, off the glass. No good. Taj with the grown man rebound. Snatches it down. Gets it to Julius Randle. Here's Josh Hart. Josh Hart drives, attacks. Cam Reddish, you're too little. Josh Hart gets it in. All right, Knicks on a little bit of a run here, folks. It's a Taj Gibson effect. Here we go. All right, here's D'Lo, guarded by Emmanuel Quickly. Bron sets the screen. D'Lo pull up. That's off. Rebound. Taj Gibson gets it to Julius Randle. This is great. Jalen Brunson for 3. Ooh, that's off. Jackson Hayes rebounds to LeBron. Taurean Prince for 3. That's good. So Taurean Prince thinks he's in Madison Square Garden again, folks. Getting very comfortable from behind the three-point line.
No, he doesn't have to be in Madison Square Garden, CP. The Knicks' three-point defense allows you to do this.
There we go. All right, here's Brunson, guarded by Cam Reddish again. Knicks looks like they're running some horns. There's a foul, and it looks like... Is that on Hayes or is that on Cam?
I need Taj's secret, man. How does this man look like he doesn't age at all?
Doesn't age,
He's
man.
in great
Ready to
shape.
go. All right. He came in to give Hartenstein a breather. So I don't know if Sims' night is over, but no, he's going back to the locker room. I don't know. Taj Gibson going back to the locker room. Oh man. That's tough. That is tough. Okay, here's iHeart. Gets it quickly. Quickly goes around the screen. Operating in the paint. Picks up his dribble. Julius Randle for 3. Left elbow. That's a little too long. iHeart with extra effort again gets the Knicks a second chance opportunity. Here's RJ.
Nice.
Uses the off arm to shield Jared Vanderbilt and gets the lefty layup. Okay. Here's D'Lo operating now. Gets it to, who's that? I couldn't see that one. Is that Cam? Yeah, well, Cam Reddish. Misses a
It's
three.
your boy.
Quickly on the other side. Dumps it down to RJ. RJ guarded by D'Lo. This should be food right here. Take that. Oh, what the pass to Isaiah Hartenstein. And misses the layup there. But he gets to the free throw line. So the Knicks really getting aggressive here in the paint and getting to the free throw line. 9 free throw attempts so far early in the game for the Knicks. Just 3 for the Lakers, Coach Chaz. Knicks being the aggressors right now, man.
You know what? I mean, the New York Knicks right now, I mean, they're playing New York City basketball, and I'm not talking about at the Garden.
Yeah.
I'm talking about Dykeman. I'm
Gritty.
talking about the Rucker, right? I mean, this is East Coast basketball at its finest. Everything to the rim. This is bully ball. I love it from the Knicks. Julius Randle set the tone. The pace is fast. They're getting a lot of transition points. They're looking great in their secondary offense. I'd like to see them keep it up. They keep it up. They got a wonderful chance tonight.
Hartenstein, second attempt, rims out. Here's LeBron James bringing the ball up, guarded by RJ Barrett. AD sets the screen. Bron driving and attacking. Hartenstein straight up verticality. Good job there. But did they call something? Let's see what the call is here. We got the game sound down, so we can't necessarily tell. Looks like they called a foul somewhere. I mean, iHeart went straight up verticality, so I hope it wasn't on him. Or it might have been. Here's LeBron James for 3. Left elbow. Air ball. Whoa.
Close the windows.
Close the windows. All right, here's Brunson getting ready to push. The Knicks always in attack mode. Dumps it down to RJ, guarded by Austin Reeves. Favorable matchups for RJ. Nice swing to the corner for IQ. IQ wants to reset. He doesn't like what he sees out there. Now he's looking to attack 3 Lakers on him. Here's Julius from the nail. Bully ball.
Nice.
Bully ball. Julius Randle getting whatever he wants in there. Anthony Davis, have you woken up yet? And here's D'Lo with air balls, the teardrop. Randall's got to slow it down. When he gets too fancy with the dribble, he's got to slow it down, turns the ball over, and then adds insult to injury by fouling Austin Reeves. We don't need that. Get it to your point guard and allow them to get it back to you. Here's what you're talking about, Coach. Getting it to Julius Randle on his dominant hand and letting him go to work.
I mean, you know what? It's been a story of the first half, man. I mean, Randall going downhill left. He's been like a man-child tonight. I mean, it was a little push-off, right? Yeah. But at the end of the day, that's New York City basketball, right?
That's it.
A tough, in-your-face physical. You know, I'd like to see more of it from Randall tonight.
There we go. All right, looks like another foul here by the Knicks. Looks like this may have been RJ Barrett. And it looks like the Lakers are in the bonus. So Austin Reeves will go to the line and shoot 2. Knicks up by 11 so far, with 4.5 to go in the first half. Or was that a defensive 3? Was that a defensive 3 second? Okay. All right, here's Anthony Davis. Gets to the Austin Reeves, guarded by IQ. To D'Angelo Russell, guarded by RJ Barrett. He's D'Lo trying to operate in the paint. Almost gets a strip by quickly. Almost gets a strip by Brunson. And here's Taurean Prince again from 3. Knocks it down.
God.
Knocks it down. Taurean Prince with the prayer. But he gets it to go. All right, here's Jalen Brunson. Jared Vanderbilt on the attack. Brunson gets it over the half-court line. Pulls it back out, wants to reset. Slips the iHeart screen. Brunson attacking in the paint. Up and under. It's good. Footwork time. Let's go. Austin Reeves on the right-hand side. He's got Brunson on him. Swings it over to D'Lo. D'Lo for 3. It's good. D'Angelo Russell knocks down the 3. Here's Emmanuel quickly. Knicks trying to push the pace early, man. Gets it to RJ Barrett, guarded by D'Angelo Russell. These are favorable matchups for RJ. Want to see him win these. Catches a double team. Gets it to Brunson. Brunson operating again. With the righty scoop. Off the glass. Are you not entertained? Jalen Brunson's starting to get it popping right now. Here goes Anthony Davis. Loses the ball. Brunson picks it up. Go. Active hands by the Knicks. Here's Josh Hart. Swings to Emmanuel quickly. Corner 3 quick. Ooh, just off. Anthony Davis
Gotta
with the
knock
rebound.
those down.
Gotta knock those down. Here's Anthony
I like
Davis.
this lineup.
Yeah, bringing the ball up the court, guarded by Isaiah Hartenstein. Guarded by Isaiah Hartenstein. Here's AD, pulls it up from the nail, knocks it down. Here's RJ Barrett coming right back at it. Lefty, jump hook is off. There's Anthony Davis with the rebound, bringing the ball up, guarded by Hartenstein. Davis through the legs and gets the righty layup. Let's see what Tom Thibodeau wants to do here. Does Tibbs want a timeout? Where does he want to go? Knicks rolling the ball up the court. Here's quickly. Timeout, New York. 55-50. Knicks up by 5 with 2.5 left to go. Here's a Taurean Prince 3. I guess they're showing the replay. Was that a 2? Maybe that was a 2. Got to double check and see. But Anthony Davis getting the Lakers on the board with a couple. But I like the minutes that Isaiah Hartenstein is giving the Knicks right now, man. Getting on the glass, active hands out there, playing tough. And, these non-Mitchell Robinson games, can the Knicks survive? They're doing a pretty good job so far against a tough Anthony Davis. Sims has had a rough go at it, but Isaiah Hartenstein, coach, definitely doing a commendable job, man.
Yeah, he's doing a great job. It looks like Coach Tibbs they're doing a lot of dig action from the guards, from what I'm noticing. They don't have the rim protection, but, the guards are pretty active. They're not always necessarily getting their hands on the ball and stealing it or deflecting it, but just those bodies. Even at last street by Prince, it was a negative play theoretically because the Lakers hit a 3. But if you looked at the replay, you had 4 New York Knickerbockers in the paint, right? The last play of Davis' score, how many Knicks in the paint? 2.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Anthony Davis, he's getting up there, but he still has a level of quickness, and he was able to beat this man one-on-one. So they got to make sure they don't allow Davis to get anything one-on-one. I always heard that great defense was one guy guarding the ball and 4 of his friends helping him. And that's the philosophy that makes it tonight.
There you go. There you go. So looking good so far. Al, as we go through the box score, Julius Randle, man, efficient night so far, 7 of 12 from the field, 16 points, 8 rebounds, 3 assists. Jalen Brunson, the Underdog fantasy pick to watch. Will he get the higher than 24.5 points? Well, right now he's almost halfway there. 12 points, 5 of 8 from the field for Brunson. He started to get on the board a little bit more in this quarter. And how about Quick? 13 points for Quick so far, man. 5 of 8 from the field, 2 of 4 from downtown. Quick looking good so far, man, in this first half.
Absolutely. And you see with that last lineup that you have with that was out there, you got to give Julius Randle a breather at some point. He's leading the team with 19 minutes right now. But it was with Brunson, Josh Hart, RJ Barrett, Emmanuel Quickly, and Isaiah Hartenstein. It's another guy who's probably going to need a rest because he's got 16 right now. But I like that lineup, man. And you see that even with that, you got the speed to go out there. Hart likes to get out in transition as well. So these guys can still run and gun with the lineup that they have. I'm liking what I'm seeing tonight, man. But we're going to need more effort from the bench. You can't just have Quickly with 13. You got Josh Hart with 2, Hartenstein with 1, and Quentin Grimes, man, only got 0 points right now. We need Q-Dot to get back activated and knock down some threes, man, when he's wide open. That way we can really help this team get in the right direction.
Yeah. True indeed, man. Josh Hart, though, Al, Underdog Fantasy. I got Hart with higher than 5 rebounds. He's got 4 so far. Good effort. Good effort, man. All right, back to the action.
Who gave you the script, CP? Who gave you the script?
Listen, the Knicks give you the script, man. Whenever they have bad nights, they bounce back with better effort. May not translate to a win, but the effort is there, and that's where I equate the rebounds. And so far, they're close. All right, here's D'Lo. Dumps it down to Anthony Davis. Anthony Davis guarded by Isaiah Hartenstein. Davis attacks left baseline. Gets it stripped. Out to Austin Reeves. To Taurean Prince again. Misses a 3. Here's Jalen Brunson. Oh, Brunson loses it off his knee. Unfortunate turnover here. Brunson trying to get something going. And good slide of good hands there. Active hands by Jared Vanderbilt. Okay, here's D'Lo. Pull up 3. That's off. Rebound RJ Barrett as he looks to bring the ball up. Here's RJ looking for DiVincenzo. DiVincenzo gets it to Brunson. He's guarded by Taurean Prince. Lakers trying to throw different wings at Jalen Brunson here tonight. Here's 2 on the ball. R.J. Barrett, tries to find a cutting Isaiah Hartenstein along the baseline, but he gets undercut by Austin Reeves. And we'll go to the line. All right.
He's so used to doing that with Mitchell Robinson, man.
Yeah, right. He thought that was Mitch. Here's Ihart, knocks down the first attempt. So the Knicks right now have, I believe it's Brunson, Barrett, Randall, Ihart, and Josh Hart in the game. Here's Ihart going for, Dante DiVincenzo. So it's Brunson. Knicks have Brunson, DiVincenzo, Barrett, Ihart, and Josh Hart. So going a little bit smaller here.
Taj back on the bench.
Taj back on the bench. Good sign. Okay, here's D'Lo operating. Gets it to Austin Reeves in the right corner. Here's AD setting the screen. Reeves coming down the screen. Pops it to AD. Slips it to AD. And he gets it in. And the foul. Anthony Davis starting to pick it up. And he'll go to the line for 1. Chat saying Sims out for the game. Is he out for the game for injury or just ineffective play? Al, just double check that on Twitter. Sims out for injury or see if Begley or Katz mentioned anything about that, because Taj is getting back into the game.
Oh yeah. Let's see what I can find.
And Davis makes the free throw. Okay, here's Jalen Brunson bringing the ball up, guarded by Austin Reeves. Gets the screen by Taj Gibson, operating out of the middle. Brunson pull up, no good. Rebound, Taj, offensive rebound. Gets it to R.J. Barrett. Here's R.J. with the lefty teardrop, misses it. Rebound, D'Angelo Russell. Okay, somebody in the chat saying Sims injury. All right, here's Austin Reeves. Torian Prince with corner 3. Can't get it to go. Rebound, Vanderbilt. Back to D'Lo for 3. It's good. So the Lakers getting after it on the boards and getting their opportunities are able to cut this lead to 1. See how the Knicks respond here. Here's Brunson, gets it to Hart. Hart. Oh, looking for the foul. Does not get it. Lakers get the strip. Here's Anthony Davis bringing the ball up. Gets it to Austin Reeves. Austin Reeves guarded by Hart. Going for the final shot here. Here's Reeves. Blocked by Hart. He's pissed. He wanted that call on the other end. Out of bounds. And the Lakers will get the ball. And we'll head into the half. Here's AD. Oh, but not before Anthony Davis knocks it down with the left elbow jumper. Wow. You cannot end the half that way, man. Lakers take a 1-point lead, 58-57. Oh, man. I mean, Coach, what'd you see there in those final couple minutes, man? What are the Knicks doing out there, man?
I guess, well, up until the final run, I mean, the New York Knicks, they controlled the paint and they controlled the glass. We felt like those were keys to the game, from the very beginning. I mean, like we said before, the Knicks are number 1 in rebounding percentage in the NBA. They just gave up, 3 offensive rebounds. I'm not so much concerned about the swing three-pointers to Prince. What concerns me is the offensive rebounds that lead to tapbacks. I mean, I don't know what the percentage is of guys shooting on offensive rebounds, kicking it out for 3, but I know it's broken my heart a million times.
Yes.
And it's a momentum swinger. When you can't keep guys off the glass, it's impossible to win. The other thing that I think New York Knicks fans should be concerned about is a guy by the name of LeBron
Right.
James. That second quarter was all Anthony Davis.
Yeah.
The King is kind of sleepwalking through the first half.
Right.
I don't anticipate that he'll sleep through both halves.
Agreed. Agreed. You haven't gotten his best effort just yet, and so that's a bit of a concern as the Knicks now find themselves down by 1 at halftime. I mean, the Lakers in that quarter must have had about 4 of their 5 offensive rebounds, and late in that quarter. And that's been a problem for the Knicks, Al. They have not been able to finish off halves well. You saw it on Saturday night against the Clippers. Clippers going on a 19-5 run to end that second quarter against the Knicks. And here we have it again. The Lakers starting to come alive and had the Knicks backpedaling a little bit as they head into the half, man.
For sure, but the big thing for me, CP and Coach, is the third quarter, because the Knicks have usually come out third quarters flat, and we can't have ending the second quarter on a low note and then starting the third quarter flat. You got to come back out energized. I thought they did a great job of doing that against Phoenix. You need to replicate that type of energy if you're going to stay in this game. And look, there's just got to be better rebounding, man. Boxing out, it comes down to the details, especially when you're down a brother in Mitchell Robinson. It's going to come down to the details, especially since this team is missing its defensive anchor. So the Knicks right now, they're doing a good job offensively, keeping up pace with the Los Angeles Lakers. But defensively, they got to get those timely stops, and they got to make sure that they're boxing out, grabbing those boards, because you can't give the Lakers any second chance opportunities, because right now they're converting.
Can't give it to them. Cannot give them life, and the Knicks have. And as Coach said, you haven't heard anything from LeBron James yet, and that's a little bit of a concern. So let's see how the Knicks bounce back. Salute to everybody in the chat. Once again, hit that thumbs up button for you boys. CB the Franchise, Alex Rotaros, Coach Chaz Franklin in the building. Our Underdog Fantasy Game of the Week play-by-play show. Lakers with a 1-point lead over the Knicks. And let's talk about it, man. So to our franchise channel members, if you guys want to call us up on the Discord, you can do so. Or you can call us up, 657-383-1509. All right, let's see. I want to see what we got here on Underdog Fantasy for the second half. Let's see what we're going to pick for our second half picks here. To play along with us, man, go to Underdog Fantasy and use our promo code KFTV for an instant deposit match of up to $100. Al, have you looked at some of the halftime, the second half highs and lowers? What are you looking at here? I mean, right now, our Brunson 24.5 is still going. It's still going strong. Jalen Brunson right now is at 12 points, so he's about halfway there. I think I would go here on the second half ticket. I'm going back to it. He's at 12. I still think he's going to do the higher than the 24.5. So I'm going to stick to that. They've got Julius Randle's second half rebounds at 12.5, Al. What do you think about that?
12.5 rebounds for Julius Randle in the second half?
Yeah, he's got 8 so far.
That's too high for me, man. I'm going to take the lower on that. That's just a crazy
lower.
pace to keep. You're talking about total? They're going to have
Total. No,
12.5?
not 12.5 for the second half. No, I'm talking about total.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'd go with that. I was like, hold on 1 second.
Yeah, he's got 8 so far.
That sounds crazy.
He's got 8 so far, so he's got to get 5 more boards.
Okay, that's reasonable.
Yeah, I think I would go with that. Okay. Well, I think we'll go with that. LeBron James, 20.5. He's got 7 right now. Wow, no, man. It's tough. Because you do, the one thing with Underdog, you can't pick all Knicks. So you do have to pick an additional team. Now, it doesn't mean that you have to pick the higher number. You could go low for sure. But LeBron James, 20 points. What do you guys think in the chat? 20.5 points to finish the game with. He's got 7 so far. Points, rebounds, and assists. He's got 34.5. He's got 34.5 is the number that they've set. He's got 13 so far. I think I may take the lower here. I think he could turn up from a point standpoint. 34.5 points, rebounds, and assists. He's got 13 right now. I think I'll go with the lower. Gamba
But
saying the
everyone's
higher.
telling me to lock in right now to Underdog. Look, people, I lost power at my house, okay? I have a right to be
Lock in.
frazzled today, okay? Give me a break.
Lock in, man. Okay. All right. Here's where I'm going to go here. I'm going to go with LeBron with the lower 34.5 points, rebounds, and assists. 16.5 rebounds for Anthony Davis. He's got 10 so far. Wow, does he get 7 more? I mean, AD did turn up late in that quarter. All right, here's one I like, Al. I'm going up against the Cam Hive. 10.5 points, rebounds, and assists. We're going with the lower number. Cam Reddish been a no-show so far. I think that trend continues. Now, the Taurean Prince one, 12.5 points. He's got 9 so far. You're talking about 2 more buckets for Taurean Prince in this game. I think I'll give it to him. He's had a lot of opportunities. He's had a lot of three-point opportunities as well in this game. Knicks three-point defense leaves a lot to be desired. So I think I'm going to go with the higher number here. So here's my number. And on Underdog Fantasy, people, I'm picking 5 picks. So I'm going to put in a $10 wager here. So this $10 wager, if you went with the standard pick on Underdog, the $10 wager can max you out at $200, right? But you can go with the insured pick, which you can get 4 right and still get $40, right? So I'll go with that. Where if I get 5, I'll get 100. I'll get 10 times. And if I miss one, I can still make some money here and I'll get $40. So that's where I'm going to go here, Al. I'm going to go with the insured side on Underdog. And here's my picks for the second half. Jalen Brunson, higher than 24.5. That's our pick of the night, and we're going to stick to it. Julius Randle, higher than 12.5. Julius has 8 so far. I think he can get that number there. I'm going with LeBron James lower than 34.5 points, rebounds, and assists. Cam Reddish with lower than 10.5 points, rebounds, and assists. And Taurean Prince with higher than 12.5 points, man. For you guys at home, play to win, but play responsibly. Go to UnderdogFantasy.com. Use our promo code KFTV for an instant deposit match up to $100. Or you can also hit the link in the video description. Okay.
By the way, CP.
Yep.
Jericho Sims out for the remainder of the game with a sprained ankle.
Oh, okay. All right, so Sims is down. So we did see Taj get some action. And we'll see how long Jericho is out the game for. Looking at some stats of the first half, you have the Knicks shooting 48% from the field, Lakers shooting 40%. So, again, we'll see if that's a tale of two halves. As Coach Saz said, will the Lakers wake up here? Austin Reeves certainly has it going for them, but we'll see if LeBron James joins the party. Three-point shooting, Knicks shooting 26% from the three-point line. Lakers damn near 39% for the Lakers. Knicks shooting 75% from the free throw line. Lakers 5 for 5. Rebounding battle, Knicks are up by 4. Assists, 14-11. Lakers leading the assists there. And for the Knicks, 8 turnovers, which has led to 8 Laker points. So definitely want to watch that, especially in the second half. As the Lakers, you have to expect to get a better defensive effort from the Lakers. And another reason why, points in the paint, Coach. 36 points in the paint for the Knicks and just 22 for the Lakers so far. I think that's been the story of the first half of the Knicks, man. It's just getting whatever they've wanted in the paint, led by Julius Randle, Emmanuel Quickley, and Jalen Brunson later on in the game.
I mean, absolutely. I mean, at this point, it's keeping them in the game. I mean, during this, 6-game stretch, the Knicks' defensive rating has been, dead last.
Dead last.
In the NBA. So they've been struggling in that regard. I mean, they've been able to stay afloat by just playing New York City basketball, dominating that paint, crashing that glass offensively, and also for the better part of the first half, clogging the paint defensively and keeping LA off the glass until the last 2 minutes, and that's when they gave up that big run. So
yeah,
I think Tibbs will talk to him in the locker room. When you're trying to get off the schneid, man, right? You have to do things the right way, control the controllables. So. Another thing I'd like to see from the Knicks at this point is the guards come in and rebound a little bit. The Lakers are kind of living on the perimeter. A lot of long shots, which lead to long rebounds. Josh Hart, one of the prolific rebounding guards in the NBA. Brunson can also rebound. DiVincenzo can rebound well from the wing. When those guards rebound, they start the break, and it can put the Knicks in transition again. RJ's got to join the party as well. It don't need to be a group effort with Mitchell Robinson out at this point.
Yeah.
But you know what? We'll see. We'll see. These first 3 minutes are going to kind of tell how halftime went. I don't know if Tibbs is out there wearing that locker room coaching effort, New York City's in trouble tonight. This is a big game, It's not a playoff game, but it's New York, LA. It means something.
When you're on the road and you see the home team start to kind of take some momentum before you go into the half, what's some messages that you would have for your team to try to get them back on a hot streak coming back out into the third quarter?
I think what Tibbs will probably do is go to the tape first. You usually have a video coordinator back there who knows the lay of the land. And what I mean by that is, Tibbs has always been one of the prolific defensive coaches in the history of the National Basketball Association. So you know what? They're cutting tape, man. They're cutting clips. Sometimes it's not a rah-rah speech, especially at this level. This is the NBA. This is the best of the best. So I think that he's just showing them the clips. Hey, man, when we were winning, we were controlling the glass. We had, a few guys clogging the paint. We were rebounding well offensively and defensively. We were getting out transition. We gave away the lead when we stopped doing those things. I think that'll speak enough for itself. The Knicks, they're a relatively young squad. They're not, other than Taj, who's probably my age at this point. So it's going to take some time. I would say they're kind of learning their way. Jalen Brunson, I would say, is the headliner for New York City. But he's still a young point guard at this point in his career. So, like I said, these first 3 minutes are going to show what the New York Knicks are about, at least tonight.
Al, what's your take on this, man?
My take on for the game, what needs to happen?
Yeah, what do you want to see? What do you want to see second half here, man?
I just want to see Isaiah Hartenstein continue to impose himself, man, impose his will in the paint because, look, he's been a big reason why the Knicks have been in this game, just rebounding-wise. So that's been my X factor. Like I told you, I want to see how he competes against Anthony Davis. And, look, Anthony Davis is right now leading the Lakers in when it comes to scoring in the paint for this game. So it goes back to Isaiah Hartenstein. But, look, man, three-point shooting is where it's going to come down to, like I said. If you can shoot the three ball well in this game, I think the Knicks can have it. But they're shooting 26.7%. And the Lakers, guys, they're shooting 40% right now. They're 9-23. That's not what you want to see. And we know it's Taurean Prince and D'Angelo Russell that's been doing some work, as well as Austin Reeves. So the Knicks, got to start covering the perimeter. Can't allow the Lakers just to get hot from three. And I just want to see Isaiah Hartenstein continue to battle in the paint.
Second half looks to be a couple minutes away. And we'll get right to it, man. We will find out just how much this Knicks team has in the tank. Last game of the West Coast trip. And they will come back and get ready for 2 games against the Milwaukee Bucks. Merry Christmas to the Knicks.
With the Nets before, CP.
With the Nets before. I can't forget our friends from across the pond over there in the swamps of the Meadowlands. So
the Swamp Dragons.
The Swamp Dragons. The Swamp Dragons, man. All right, Knicks clean to a 1-point lead. Shout out to everybody watching us. We're watching this game on playback, so it's been a good experience, man. It allows all three of us to be in sync with the feed, and we kind of watch the game together. We got a couple people in the playback chat. Hopefully, we'll get some more people along the way, but so far so good. All right, here we go. Third quarter on the way. Here's LeBron James, the man of the hour, guarded by Julius Randle. LeBron James attacking and glaze it in. There we go. Coach Chaz talked about him, and he's trying to get on the board early, and he does with literally no defense. Okay, let's see the Lakers adjustments here on Jalen Brunson. Is this a bit of a zone here? Lakers going into a zone. So here's an adjustment. Here's Julius. Oh, Takes it on AD. Fadeaway jumper, a little off. Hartenstein battles on the boards. And, loose ball foul on Isaiah Hartenstein. Good effort. But they call a foul on Hartenstein. All right, Coach, there's the adjustment so far. Darvin Ham starting this thing off with a zone.
Well, I mean, what the Knicks are shooting, 26% from three? I'd zone them up too. I'd pack that paint in on Randall and make the New York Knicks show that you can hit perimeter threes today. Until then, they'll be in trouble. And there's LeBron again.
And there's LeBron James. Speaking of perimeter threes, here comes the king. 5 straight points. He's starting to get it going. All right, here's Dante DiVincenzo. Let's see how the Knicks break the zone. Here's R.J. Barrett through the middle. Takes it as Dante DiVincenzo. Top of the key three. There we go. Knicks trying to shoot their way out of this thing. The big Ragu gets on the board with a 3. All right, here's LeBron James again. Guarded by Julius Randle. Down the lane. Alley-oop to Anthony Davis. And he gets his assist. Here's Dante DiVincenzo. Tries to clap back, but passes it to Julius Randle. Back to DiVincenzo. Guarded by Taurean Prince. Oh, and finds Isaiah Hartenstein cutting down a baseline and yams it on Anthony Davis. Good effort by Isaiah Hartenstein. Good pass by Dante DiVincenzo. All right, here's LeBron James again, bringing the ball up. Guarded by Julius Randle. Kicks it to Taurean Prince. Taurean Prince with 3. That's no good. Rebound Hartenstein. Gets it to R.J. Barrett. Here's R.J. Barrett bringing the ball up. Guarded by D'Angelo Russell. Swings to Julius Randle. Randle to DiVincenzo. DiVincenzo guarded by LeBron James. Gives it to Randle. Guarded by Prince. Randle going to work now. Back in the paint. Jump pass to R.J. Barrett in the paint. Lefty teardrop is no good, but he's fouled by D'Angelo Russell. And if I'm the Knicks, man, I'm looking to find ways to get R.J. Barrett isolated on D'Angelo Russell, man, in the low block and have him go to work. I don't see any of these Laker guards being able to stop the Knicks. I'd love to see them exploit that matchup and have R.J. going to work, but he's back to the line. Shooting 2, knocks down the first one. So Knicks going with Brunson, DiVincenzo, Barrett, Randle, and Ihart. Lakers with D'Lo, LeBron James, Cam Reddish, Anthony Davis, and Taurean Prince. Here's LeBron James bringing the ball up. Guarded by Julius Randle. Gets it to Anthony Davis. Anthony Davis looking to take Ihart one-on-one. Oh, Ihart with the active hands. Gets a deflection and a steal. Here's Jalen Brunson going to work. Oh, falls down. Loses his balance. Gives it up. Lakers get the ball back. Taurean Prince operating here. Gets it to LeBron James. LeBron James super aggressive right now. Not a good sign, but he misses it. Here is Dante DiVincenzo on the break. Gives it to Julius Randle. Randle in the paint. Patient and a nice. Boy, that looked like Willis Reed out there. Nice
finger
dip.
roll.
Yeah, that was a nice little finger roll in there, man. Nice. Okay. 66-65. Knicks with a 1-point lead in the third quarter. All right, here's D'Angelo Russell, guarded by R.J. Barrett. D'Lo driving left side, finds LeBron James for the corner with the threading of the needle to Cam Reddish. Wow, what a bullet. And Cam gets a slam. No one saw that coming, but DiVincenzo right away tries to get a 3. That's off. Rebound Brunson. Brunson throws it up, draws the foul. The shot's no good, but the Knicks going back to the free throw line, which is a good sign. And Anthony Davis continues to hold on to that elbow. Something to watch for here. All right, here's Jalen Brunson at the line. First attempt. It's good. Here's the second attempt for Brunson. It's good. Okay. Knicks up by 1. 8:28 to go in the third. Here's LeBron James walking the ball up. Swings it to Anthony Davis. Stops and pops off the screen from D'Angelo Russell. Lakers now take the lead. Knicks rolling the ball up. 8:11 to go. Brunson brings it up, guarded by D'Angelo Russell. Goes around the Randall screen. Back to Randall for 3. Oh, that's out. But I like that look, man. Keep playing off each other. Here's LeBron James bringing the ball up. Gets it to Taurean Prince. Prince looking to make a move. He's got nowhere to go. Back to LeBron James, guarded by DiVincenzo. Bron dumps it down to 80. Here's 80. Couple dribbles. Misses a lefty leaner. Rebound by Julius Randle. Randle gets it to RJ. Here's RJ in over Anthony Davis. Nice job using the off arm to shield it over the shot blocking Davis. And RJ gets the lefty layup to go. Here's LeBron James. Lakers running some actions to free up Anthony Davis. Here's Anthony Davis. That looks like it's off his leg, and it is. Knicks get the turnover, and they will get the ball. Nice job, RJ Barrett. All right, here's Jalen Brunson. Knicks up by 1. 7:11 to go. Brunson, slips it to iHeart. iHeart in the short roll. Gets it to Julius Randle for the nice lefty layup, and Darvin Ham has got to regroup. Nice job, man. Isaiah Hartenstein always flashing the passing skills. Nice job for a big man, Coach. What do you think about that?
Well, you know what? I'm really impressed with the way the New York Knicks are digging today defensively. I mean, they do not have a rim protector out on the floor right now. I mean, but those guards are active. They're getting hands in, man, and they're really helping out the bigs. I mean, that was a wonderful pass. That was a little bit of Arvydas Sabonis action there, to bring back an old name in NBA lore. If they can continue to, dig defensively and get out in transition, it'd be a great time to make a push. I mean, LeBron James came out this second half ultra aggressive.
Yeah.
But the Knicks did answer. So that's a positive sign.
Good sign. Good sign. And Al, you still have an engaged Julius Randle. They're not going away from him, which is a good thing. You got to stick with the hot hand, and Julius is putting it on for him. So good job by him so far.
Absolutely. The Knicks came out strong in the third quarter to start off. You like to see it. But CP, Coach, we can't forget that this is Randall's former team. He was a Laker at one point.
That's right.
There is some revenge here. And you know who also wants some revenge? Josh Hart. Come on, guys. We got two guys that played for the Lakers. They want revenge tonight.
I mean, I played 15 years. Obviously, I didn't play on this level, but I've been involved in the game of basketball for a long time. And anyone that tells you that this game doesn't matter versus your old team is a liar. It always matters. You always want to stick.
You never forget.
Oh, you want to twist the knife.
You never forget, man.
I think we just saw it last night in the Memphis game. I think the Memphis-Houston game, right? We saw the same thing. It matters. I mean, it's kind of like your new girlfriend and your ex-girlfriend that broke up with you. I mean, you want her to look a little better.
Right.
That's fair, right?
Yeah, of course.
That's fair to say. These guys look a little inspired. I can't lie.
But let's also remember that the Lakers had to make a choice between, what was it? It was LeBron James and Julius Randle, right? And Julius didn't want to be there. The Magic helped him get to New Orleans. There's a little bit of extra juice there for Julius to say, hey, what could have been, huh?
Yeah.
What could have been if you believed in me?
Right.
Yeah. Absolutely, man. And here's the Knicks are showing the Brunson commercial that went viral today. Great job by NBA New York. I hope they're giving them proper credit for pulling this one out the archives.
Man,
it's a nice job.
That might be a VHS tape. I mean,
Right.
That's the bigger thing. Like, how did you get that footage?
Because,
sheesh.
Yeah. All right, let's see here. Here's LeBron James. Gets it to Austin Reeves. Back to LeBron. Back to Reeves on the handoff, and Dante DiVincenzo gets called for the foul. A little too aggressive for DiVincenzo, and the refs call him. Knicks up by 3. 6:51 to go. Here's Austin Reeves with the activity. Back to Davis with the righty teardrop, and he gets it to go. Anthony Davis having himself a pretty decent game, pretty good game. Looks like the Lakers are back in their zone right now. Brunson to DiVincenzo. Back to Brunson. He looks to bring it back out and reset and see what he wants to do here. Brunson operating against Anthony Davis in the lane. Oh, footwork up and under. Misses, but Isaiah Hartenstein with the effort, the second effort.
X factor.
Offensive rebound. Alex's X factor all over this game tonight. Here we go. Back at it. LeBron James operating. Slips it to Anthony Davis. His AD guarded by iHeart. Back to LeBron. Back down to AD. LeBron wants AD to go to work against iHeart. AD turnaround. Jump hook. Gets it to go. Anthony Davis would not let his team go quietly into the night. Knicks up by 1. 5:51 to go in the third. Here's Brunson guarded by D'Angelo Russell. What's the call here? We got 3 seconds again. Defensive 3 seconds on Anthony Davis. Okay. iHeart, the energy of Isaiah Hartenstein. Your team is on the road. The last game of a West Coast trip. Guys are tired. They're trying to get back to New York. But iHeart is trying to get them a victory. And his effort is leading the way. Great job on both ends of the floor so far, man. 10 rebounds, 7 points for Isaiah Hartenstein, 2 steals, 2 blocks, 5 offensive rebounds, a +6 so far on the night. Okay, Knicks up by 2. 5:46 to go. Here's the inbound. Here's Jalen Brunson going to work. Lefty floater is no good. Rebound by Anthony Davis. Here's D'Lo. Back to LeBron James. Guarded by Isaiah Hartenstein. RJ Barrett trying to provide a little help. LeBron James for 3. In and out. Julius Randle with the rebound. Knicks up by 2. 5:26 to go. Randle wants a screen from Brunson. Randle wants... Oh, and he takes it on LeBron. Finds Brunson in the corner. Brunson dribbling and a little too much off his foot. I think as Clyde would say, Al, the old foot trick.
The old foot trick.
The old foot trick gets Jalen Brunson. All right, here's Austin Reeves. Taurean Prince. Pump fakes the corner 3 and gets it again. Oh, doesn't get it to go. Jalen Brunson on the rebound. Gets it to Julius Randle. Spins on Taurean Prince. Randle going back into the paint. Misses the fadeaway jumper. All right, here's Austin Reeves, guarded by Brunson. Gives it to Anthony Davis. To LeBron James. Spins on RJ Barrett with an easy layup. And Tom Thibodeau wants a timeout. Lakers tie it up 75-75. And 4 minutes 43 to go. We have a nice little battle on our hands, man. Nice little battle. Timeout, and we go into a break. 75-75. Knicks and Lakers all tied up in the third quarter. So to everybody in the chat once again, hit that thumbs up button for your boy, CP the Franchise, Alex Rotaros, Coach Chaz Franklin in the building for a Underdog Fantasy Game of the Week play-by-play. Have a good time, man. So far, entertaining game. Knicks hanging in there. Game is ebbing and flowing. And, you know, it's for 12 o'clock on the East Coast. We have something to watch and and justify why we up so damn late. So we'll take it, man.
Better than the Clippers game.
Better than the Clippers game. Trust me. Better than the Clippers game. Shout out to Ray Melendez. I like to see the Knicks try to get back and establish Julius back in the paint, man. I think he's a little over-dribbling right now, trying to force the issue. But, you know, to no avail. I like to see the Knicks try to get back to Julius and get him some easier buckets down low there.
Absolutely. I think he's been taking a few too many mid-range jumpers. Like, I know he can knock those down, but he was really thriving just getting downhill and just bullying his way into the paint.
Yeah.
I think you got to continue to use what's been working the entire game. I mean, Lakers, like, just challenge them, man. They're allowing you to do it. Might as well keep going at it.
Yeah. Well, they've been doing a good job, too, kind of mixing up the coverages. You know, little zone, little man, try to slow the Knicks down a little bit, get them uncomfortable, showing some different looks. We'll see what they come back out with. All right, how we looking in the chat right now? We got 321 rocking with us on YouTube. Salute to everybody watching on Facebook. If you guys are new in the chat, leave us a hashtag new. We'll shout you guys out as well. Salute to everybody watching on Twitter. 7575. And we are just going to get underway. We got Eddie Suarez in here. Abdul, salute. Wears quickly. Well, he should be getting in the game fairly soon. Lakers raising the in-season tournament banner today.
They raised it today?
Yeah, they raised it today, yeah.
Against the Knicks?
Yeah.
Really?
Hey, it's good marketing, man. You know your building's going to be sold. I mean, Lakers always sell out, but I mean, against the Knicks, you know it's going to be very, very sold out. All right, here we go. Here's Julius Randle to Dante DiVincenzo. Gets it to Jalen Brunson. Brunson, step back. Ooh, that one falls short. Rebound, Anthony Davis. All right, here's Austin Reeves bringing the ball up. Lakers going with Reeves, Davis, Rui Hachimura, D'Angelo Russell, and Taurean Prince. So LeBron James getting some rest early here in the third, which means you got to expect him early in the fourth. Let's see how Tibbs tangos with that rotation, because if Julius Randle is going to be going all this time in the third, he's going to be the most important piece to try to defend LeBron James on his minutes. And so that's going to be something to watch. Here is Josh Hart for three. No good. Hart does not have the trigger tonight. Austin Reeves bringing the ball up. Tie game still. He's guarded by Jalen Brunson. He takes a screen from Anthony Davis. Austin Reeves drives on Brunson. Kicks it to Taurean Prince. Back to Austin Reeves. Top of the key three. It's good. What a player. Austin Reeves nails it. Top of the key. Lakers now shooting 39% from three. Knicks still can't find it. Here's Jalen Brunson. Lakers back in the zone. Gets it to Dante DiVincenzo. Back to Brunson. Lakers go two on the ball again. Gets it to Julius Randle. Going to work on Rui, but now he finds Anthony Davis helping. Here's Dante DiVincenzo. Knicks trying to find it. Brunson open elbow three.
There we go.
It's good. Good patience there. Good patience by the Knicks. All right, here's Austin Reeves bringing the ball up. He's guarded by Josh Hart. Gets a screen by AD. Austin Reeves operating the paint. Kicks it to Taurean Prince. Taurean Prince moves to the D'Lo. D'Lo guarded by Dante DiVincenzo. DiVincenzo dumps it down to Anthony Davis. He's guarded by Isaiah Hartenstein. Here is Dante DiVincenzo with the dig. Anthony Davis, fadeaway jump. Doesn't get it. Lakers get the offensive rebound. Here's Taurean Prince. Corner three. No good. Rebound Jalen Brunson. He's pushing the pace. Brunson finds Hart. Villanova trio running the Princeton drill. And they get it to go. Josh Hart with the finish. Knicks take a 2-point lead. And Darvin Ham wants to take a second look at this. Okay. So Knicks fire back. Lakers call timeout. This is going to be a 12-round fight, man. I have a feeling this one's going to come down to the wire. Jalen Brunson gets it to Hart with the righty finish. Nice fast break. All right, so we look at the box score. We have Julius Randle, double-double, 20, 10, and 3 assists. You have Jalen Brunson with 18 points, 4 rebounds, 3 assists for Brunson, 6 of 13 shooting. Dante DiVincenzo, 8 points. R.J. Barrett with 10 points, 4 rebounds, 3 assists. And we'll see, when is Emmanuel Quickly coming back into this game? Let's see when Quick gets his chance. LeBron James also resting for the Lakers. MSG broadcast showing the Knicks active hands, man. Active hands out there. Let's see how many steals they have so far in this game. Just 4. Just 4 steals for the Knicks. But they are certainly active. 48 points in the paint. All right, coming back out from the timeout. All right, let's see how we're going to look here. Here are the Lakers looking to bring the ball out of bounds. Looks like LeBron James is back in the game. With the Knicks up by 2. LeBron inbounds to AD. AD back to LeBron, who's guarded by Julius Randle. Finds Austin Reeves for the corner 3. And Josh Hart gets the fouls a screener there. Tries to bully through Jared Vanderbilt and gets called for the foul. $5 super chat from Josh from the Rhyme Animal Chuck D says Dante finds perfect space between he and JB. Perfect compliment, makes him feel so available and block congestion. Can't teach that. JB and Dante breathe. Here's Anthony Davis backing down Isaiah Hartenstein. Turnaround jump hook. No good. Out of bounds. Nick Ball. All right, here's Emmanuel quickly in the game. Gets it to Quentin Grimes. Grimes to Julius Randle, who's guarded by Rui Hachimura. Gets it to Josh Hart. Hart gets it to Emmanuel quickly, and we got a foul again. Looks like 2 players have collided here. Isaiah Hartenstein, and it's Jared Vanderbilt, who seems to have gotten the worst of the collision. Vanderbilt clutching onto, what is it, ankle or Achilles? Calf? What's he doing? See what the call is here. Oh, man. Looks like he stepped on... who'd he step on there? Man. Looks like both feet he stepped on. He stepped on quick. But he seems to be all right. Knicks going with Emmanuel quickly, Quentin Grimes, Josh Hart, Julius Randle, and Isaiah Hartenstein for the Lakers. Okay, Vanderbilt is leaving this game. For the Lakers, you have... And here's Quick with the drive. Misses offensive rebound, Julius Randle. Gets to Josh Hart. Back to Julius Randle. He's guarded by 80. Julius going back to work in the paint. Midway, fall-away jumper, and gets it to go. Wow, what a tough shot. He's even laughing like, how the hell did I get that in? All right, here's Austin Reeves. Gets it to 80. Oh, man, Anthony Davis. He's tough. Anthony Davis gets it to go. Knicks up by 2. Here's Emmanuel quickly back on the attack. Austin Reeves, you better wake up. Emmanuel quickly is back. Knicks up by 4. Here's Austin Reeves looking to go. Gets it to LeBron, who loses it. Out of bounds. New York Knicks basketball. 1 minute to go here in the third quarter. Knicks up by 4. Here's quickly bringing the ball up. Gets it. Oh, fakes the pass to Josh Hart. Brings it back quickly to Hartenstein. Back to Quick. Corner 3. That's their play. The 2-man game. Quickly to Hart, relocates to the corner. We see it time and time again. Hart drops a little bounce pass to Quick, and he gets a corner 3. Great execution there. Here's Austin Reeves down the middle, misses the shot. Here's Hartenstein with the hustle, saves the ball, gets it to Josh Hart. 1-man fast break. Here we go. Hart to Quentin Grimes. Corner 3. It's good. Back-to-back threes by the New York Knicks, who now take a 10-point lead. A 15-2 run in the last 2 minutes and 45. Here we go. 17 seconds left. What will LeBron do with it? Pass to Taurean Prince. Here's Austin Reeves. Baseline drive. Steps out of bounds. Another Laker turnover. And the Knicks will get the final say of the third quarter. Up by 10. 10 seconds to go. Let's see where we go here. What does Quick want to do with it? Brunson back in the game. So Jalen Brunson will check in for Josh Hart, I believe. Tibbs likes to go with those Brunson and Quickly backcourts. And now you got Grimes out there. So the Knicks are going to go a little bit smaller in the backcourt with Brunson, Quickly, Grimes. And then you got Julius and Ihart. Here's Brunson. Drive, stop, and pop. Just misses. Rebound out to Torian Prince, who gets the heave. No good. 10-point lead. Knicks finish the quarter off strong with a 15-2 run and take a 10-point lead, man. Coach, what was your impressions on that final run, man?
Well, you know what? It started on the defensive end, which we've been talking about all night. The Knicks got some stops. They forced some turnovers. They dictated the pace. It turned into a helter-skelter game. I mean, it was a street ball game for about 2 minutes that played into New York's favor. I'd like to see them, just continue to keep the Lakers off the glass, just a little bit more off the offensive glass, but at the end of the day, I mean, I love how they finished the quarter. In the NBA, it's all about how you start quarters and finish quarters, and they just went on a 12-2 run?
15-2 run,
15-2 run, as you go back to the bench. So, the momentum is certainly on their side.
Yeah, and Al, wasn't going well from 3 to for most of this game, but they're getting timely threes right now, including 2 back-to-back threes to open this one up. One from Emmanuel Quickly and the other from Quentin Grimes.
Yeah, absolutely. And if you looked at it, they were under 30% going into this half, and now you're talking about 36.4% from 3, 8 to 22. That's a good turnaround for the Knicks, and you're seeing it with the three-point shooting. They now got that 10-point lead on the Los Angeles Lakers, and now they put the pressure on the Lakers to come back and respond, see if they can continue their good three-point shooting. That's what you need from the Knicks, man. Continue to go at the Lakers in that manner.
True indeed, man. So to everybody in the chat, once again, hit that like button, hit the share button, and subscribe to the channel. CP the Franchise, Alex Rotaros, Coach Chaz Franklin in the building. The Underdog Fantasy Game of the Week, play-by-play and watch-along, Knicks versus Lakers. And the Knicks are fighting, man. 22 points, 10 of 18 from the field for Julius Randle with 11 rebounds. You have Jalen Brunson with 18 and 4. We are still watching. Will Jalen Brunson hit on that 24.5 from Underdog Fantasy? We'll see. But Emmanuel Quickly and Isaiah Hartenstein have been the stories off that Knick bench, man. Quickly with 18 points, giving the team a spark. People in the chat were saying, where is Quickly? Well, he came in his minutes in the third, and he's delivering again. Very efficient night for Quickly. 7-11 from the field. And you have Isaiah Hartenstein playing a spirited game on both ends of the floor. Plus 12 for both of those guys. For Hartenstein, 7 points, 12 rebounds, 2 or 3 from the field. Let's see if they can close. Fourth quarter is just about underway. Let's see how we go. And the Knicks come out with Julius Randle. I see Taj Gibson, Emmanuel Quickly, Josh Hart, and Quentin Grimes. So Jalen Brunson takes a seat again. Here's Grimes, guarded by Austin Reeves. Gets it to Taj. Taj dumps it down there quickly, and Taj Gibson gets called for the moving screen. Moving screen by Taj Gibson.
Is Taj the backup 4 that everyone's been asking for when Mitchell Robinson is back healthy?
I mean, right now, yeah. yeah, he's all reliable, man. Taj is going to get that burn one way or the next. All right, here's LeBron James. Gets it to Austin Reeves, guarded by Quentin Grimes. Let's see if Grimes can be a deterrent here. Here's Rui, corner 3, knocks it down. Quickly coming the other way, guarded by Cam Reddish. Teammate versus teammate. Here's Quick. Oh, stop and pop. Step back 3. Oh, wow. My goodness. Quickly with the change of direction. Whoa, Cam Reddish. It'd hate to be you, man. Here's LeBron James misses, and Julius Randle called for the foul. Coach, what'd you think about that move from Emmanuel Quickly, man?
Oh, man. He's just playing with a high level of confidence right now. And he's through the legs. This looks like Rucker Park and the step back 3 going right, mind you. Very difficult to do. Great lift, follow through. Right on Cam Reddish. I'm speechless.
Yeah. Looks like they called it a 2. I thought it was a 3. It was a 2, but great move. Great move either way. Great job. Quickly's in a zone right now. All right, here's LeBron James. Gets it to go. Knicks up by 7. Quickly looking to pick up the pace early. Here's Quick. Guarded by Cam Reddish. Taj sets the screen. Quick to Julius Randle. Guarded by Rui. Grimes sets the screen. Julius looking for the mismatch. Still draws Rui. Gets it to Hart. Cutting in the middle. Hart pivots around. Gets it back to Julius Randle. And what's it called? Did Hart travel? Did he pick up the pivot foot? Looks like he traveled. All right, here's LeBron James. Tries to zip a pass in. Quentin Grimes, active hands in the passing lanes. Gets an interception. Here's Emmanuel quickly going to work. Quick, looking to operate. 2 on the ball there by Lakers. Gets to Julius. Josh Hart, wide open corner 3. No good. Rebound Jackson Hayes. Got to knock those down. Gets it to LeBron James. LeBron James picking it up a little bit. Let's see. He's got to start to turn up now. Here's Bron over Taj Gibson. Tough shot. Josh Hart rips the rebound, but loses it. Cam Reddish picks it up. Here's a 3-pointer for Cam. That's off. And Julius Randle gets the rebound. All right, Julius Randle so far with 12 boards for Julius. Okay, Julius guarded by Cam. Julius gets it to Quentin Grimes. Good screen by Josh Hart. Good cut and screen. Julius sets the screen for Emmanuel quickly operating on it. Austin Reeves, 3 seconds left on the shot clock. Lakers double, and they strip the ball, and it's weird. It kind of went out of bounds at the same time the shot clock violation. What's the call? I think they will get the shot clock violation. All right, so an empty possession there by the Knicks, and the Lakers will get the ball. Sloppy indeed, Junior. Sloppy. Knicks got to clean up here. 9:50 left to go in the game. Knicks up by 7. Austin Reeves bring the ball up. Lakers going with Reeves, Vanderbilt, Rui, Cam Reddish. And I don't see who that is in the corner, but another turnover by the Lakers. And the Knicks get the ball. So here come the Knicks. Quickly. Randall, Gibson, R.J. Barrett, and Quentin Grimes is quick to Julius Randle. Grimes with the pump fake. Corner 3. No good. Taj Gibson gets boxed out by LeBron James. Here's LeBron running the break. He was guarded by R.J. Gives it to Reeves. Reeves for 3. No good. Rebound by Emmanuel quickly. Quickly bringing the ball up on the right side. He's looking to make something happen. Quickly for 3. No good. Taj Gibson. Oh, good effort. But he picks up the loose ball foul. Somebody help him up, man. He just got on the team. All right, his Grimes picked him up, man. we still got to get in the game shape, man. He wasn't ready to come in and play tonight. Sims got hurt. Got to pick that boy up. All right, so here's Austin Reeves bringing the ball up. Empty possession so far by the Knicks. Playing with fire here. Here's James back to Reeves. Reeves looking to make something happen. Pulls it back. Gets it to LeBron James for the reverse layup. And Tom Thibodeau needs a timeout. The Knicks need a regroup here. Couple of empty possessions. Not really getting anything going. And the Lakers are slowly chipping into this lead. This was a 90-80 lead before the first Laker timeout. And the Lakers have since gone on a 7-2 run. So Tom Thibodeau wants to take a look at it, call a timeout for himself, and try to quell that momentum. Try to quell that momentum, man. Coach, what do you think is the keys? You know, when you're in a battle, kind of a seesaw game, where was clock management or time management, and where does that come into play in terms of importance, in terms of, you know, what you guys are prioritizing? Why, you know, you still have the X's and O's going on the court. How do you manage that aspect of time management, your timeouts, and things of that nature to kind of quell the momentum?
Well, I mean, obviously it's of the utmost importance. I would imagine Tibbs is livid right now. I mean, the Knicks have been playing well. I mean, in the last 3-4 minutes? But Grimes just got face cut by LeBron James. And Tibbs is a defensive coach. And when you talk about management, right, part of it is just doing the things that you're supposed to do, taking care of the responsibilities that we've talked about for 48 hours on the scout. right? You know, the Knicks identity that you're trying to build with this young team. So I guess when it comes down to management, part of it is just, you know, doing what you need to do. I don't know that the Knicks are trying to take the air out of the ball right now. They haven't played well in half court. The majority of the points in the paint have come in transition, secondary breaks. I mean, if I'm Tom Thibodeau, if I'm Jalen Brunson, you know, I don't want to manage the clock at this point. I want to go, 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 go. You got those young legs. At the end of the day, LeBron James, you know, he's a super, super, super veteran. Anthony Davis has battled injuries on and off, you know, I guess throughout his career. I want to test those legs and those lungs. Let's see if they can get back on defense. The Knicks need maybe just one more run, one more push, and I think they can put this game away. So I'm not worried about time management. My foot is on the pedal, the gas pedal, if I'm the New York Knicks.
There you go. And, yeah, you could certainly expect Brunson back in the game, I'd have to imagine here, Al. 8 minutes to go, 5-point lead. Knicks, their next game will be Wednesday or Thursday? Wednesday against Brooklyn. So let's see, how much minutes Tibbs is willing to go here with these guys. Let's see how many minutes he's willing to go here.
Well, CP, we're going to have Jalen run 48 minutes tonight.
Oh, man. Okay. All right. 26, 32. Okay.
I'll be right back. We'll just go grab some water.
Yeah, do your thing. All right. Waiting for the after timeout, and here we go. Brunson operating, guarded by Reeves. Gets a screen by Ihart. Randall to Broadway. Barrett in the lane. RJ does not get the shot to go, but draws contact again, Coach. RJ Barrett going back to the free throw line, and this time for attempts number 5 and 6.
You see, he went downhill, right? He goes downhill, but he didn't settle for the intermediate pull-up jumper. He didn't step back. He didn't pump through and step through, right? It was all the momentum going downhill.
Go strong.
Yep.
Go strong. RJ Barrett knocks it down 5 for 5 from the free throw line. Knicks up by 6, 8:35 to go in the game. There's RJ Barrett again. Gets it to go. 6 for 6 from the free throw line. Hey, they're free. Knock them down. Knicks up by 7. Here comes LeBron James. 8:30 to go. LeBron guarded by Julius. Slips a screen from Rui. LeBron finds Austin Reeves in the corner. Reeves looking to attack quickly. Off the dribble. Count it, and the foul. Austin Reeves. One thing about Reeves, man, he continues to put pressure on you, man. He's going to continue to attack.
You know what? That was good defense, man. But that was great offense.
Better offense.
They closed out well in the corner.
Yeah.
I mean, that's just a great play by Reeves.
Yeah. Especially to get that separation with the leg there, man. I mean, you can't do much better than what Quickly did there. Reeves was just able to go, and he gets a 3-point play. Here's Jalen Brunson now. He's being guarded by Jared Vanderbilt. Lakers continue to show Jalen Brunson different looks from different wings to the zone. Let's see how he counters. He tries to get the switch on Reeves, and he gets it. Going to work now. Brunson, elbow 3. It's good. Got what he wanted, went to work, and knocks it down. Knicks up by 7. Here's LeBron James. Gets a screen by Rui. Finds Cam in the corner. Cam Reddish operates. Gets it stripped. LeBron James picks it up. Gets it to Austin Reeves. Guarded by IQ. Here's Austin Reeves driving. Tries to get it to Cam Reddish. It's off. Rebound. Good rebound by RJ Barrett. Here's Jalen Brunson operating again. Pull up 3. That time no good. All right, LeBron James bringing the ball up. Julius Randle guarding him. LeBron James wants the screen from Cam Reddish, gets it, and attacks. Misses the layup, but draws the foul on Julius Randle. LeBron James getting to the free throw line. All right. Knicks up by 7. 7:17 left to go. Can they hold on? LeBron James threatening. Free throw attempt number 1. No good. No good. Lakers out there with LeBron James, Austin Reeves, Taurean Prince, Cam Reddish, and Anthony Davis. Knicks have Brunson, Barrett, Randall, Isaiah Hartenstein, and Emmanuel Quickley. Here's the second attempt from LeBron James. It is good. Splits it, 1 or 2. Knicks up by 6. All right, here's Jalen Brunson. Barrett sets the screen. Lakers put 2 on the ball. Try to trap. Here's R.J. Barrett. Going to work on D'Angelo Russell. Pushes him off a little bit. Mid-range, no good. Good effort by Isaiah Hartenstein to help get the offensive rebound. Quickly snags it and wants a reset. Here's Quickly going to work. Gets a screen by iHart. Quickly pull up. No good. Air ball. Oh, another effort by iHart, but gets it knocked off of his leg.
The Knicks are settling right now, man.
Settling.
They're settling. You know, they're settling. They're not getting to the rim anymore.
That's right. Here's D'Angelo Russell from the pass from LeBron James, guarded by R.J. Barrett. See what D'Lo wants to do here. Gets to LeBron James. Pull-up 3. No good. Rebound, Isaiah Hartenstein. Here's R.J. Barrett. Here's Julius Randle. Now gets this. Oh, now back on against LeBron James. Here's Randle backing down. Anthony Davis showing help. Randle splits the 2 defenders. Misses it, but Isaiah Hartenstein again with the effort. Offensive rebound and a putback. Knicks up by 8. 6 minutes to go. Here's D'Angelo Russell. Pulls up for 3. No good. Isaiah Hartenstein with another rebound. And Jalen Brunson looking to go to work. He's got Cam Reddish on him. Brunson looking to operate. He wants this one. He's calling his number. Slips of Randall screen. Brunson with the teardrop. Gets it to go. Captain Clutch with the teardrop. Darvin Ham wants to regroup. And the Knicks go back up by 10. Boy, oh boy, wow. Coach Chaz, like you said, man, they get stuck in the mud. And that is why you have Jalen Brunson on this team, man, because when this team gets into their ruts, you give it a Captain Clutch, clear it out, and let them go to work, man. Absolutely brilliant.
You know, Isaiah Hartenstein today, I mean, God, he look, at the end of the day, right? He's a man with pride. He's in the National Basketball Association. And all we've been talking about is Mitchell Robinson. And you know what? He's come to play today. I mean, you know, these second chance points, these deflections. You know, he's been standing his ground against both LeBron and AD. And so, I mean, at this point, I mean, I know Jalen Brunson is having a phenomenal game and Quigley has been electric off the bench. But, you know, when I got to look at iHeart as my player of the game at this point. I mean, that offensive rebound, that's a back-breaking play, and that's on Anthony Davis as well. So, I mean, I really just love the energy that he's bringing. He's diving for loose balls. He's all over the place, this guy.
16 rebounds, 7 on the offensive side. He's playing like Mitchell Robinson out there tonight, Al. Talk about it, man. Isaiah Hartenstein came to play tonight.
You know why, CP? Because he tuned into KnicksFanTV.
Yeah, that was your X Factor, man. That was your X Factor.
I wanted him as my X Factor. And he's like, you know what, Al? We met up in Vegas. You hit me up. We took the photo. You talked to me.
That's your guy, man.
I'm going to hold you down.
There you go. iHeart's doing the damn thing, man. Great job by him so far. No question about it. Definitely a good job by iHeart, man. So let's see if they can hold on. Brunson's certainly doing his part. And let's see how it goes. Let's check in on my underdog picks, man. See how I'm doing so far. I think LeBron James might have gotten his number, so that one was a little bit tricky. On my pregame picks, we're still tracking Brunson higher than 24.5. Right now he's got 23, so he needs one more bucket to get it going. Julius Randle I had with higher than 12 rebounds, or than 8 rebounds, I believe. Oh, that's my second ticket. Let me pull up my first ticket. Okay, so here we go. My first ticket, I had Julius Randle with higher than 9 rebounds. He's got 12, so we hit that. I had LeBron James with higher than 25.5. I don't think I'm going to get that one. So that one might be a L. But I did go with Jalen Brunson with higher than 25 points. He's got 23. So he needs 3 more points to break that one. I had Josh Hart with higher than 5 rebounds. He's got 5. So Josh Hart right there on the brink. And Emmanuel quickly with 1.5 threes, which he hit in the first half. So my first ticket is still alive. And so let's see where this one goes, man. All right, back to the action. The Lakers with the ball. Austin Reeves gets it to LeBron James. LeBron James, aggressive, gets it to Anthony Davis, cutting into the middle, and gets the righty floater to go. All right, here's Jalen Brunson. Knicks up by 8. 5:20 to go. Getting closer to crunch time. Here's Brunson. Slips the screen by R.J. Barrett. Teardrop of his own, and gets it to go. 7 straight points by Jalen Brunson.
The
Knicks,
Brunson burner.
Brunson burner, man. He will not let his team be denied tonight. All right, here's LeBron James operating back to AD. Oh, man. Oof. He's just been a handful for the Knicks tonight. How did he get that one to go? He is unbelievable. All right, here's Brunson again, guarded by Cam Reddish. Got to expect the Lakers. Oh, thought they were going to trap there, blitz. All right, here is Brunson trying to take Reeves. Nothing to go. Swings it quickly. Elbow 3. What a pass by Brunson, first and foremost. No good. All right, Knicks up by 8. Here's LeBron James. Gets it to Austin Reeves. Austin Reeves pulls it back a little bit. What does he want? He wants LeBron James posting up R.J. Barrett. Let's see if R.J. can hold it down. Gives up the position. LeBron James goes to the right hand and finishes strong. Lakers up by 6. Knicks up by 6. 4 minutes to go. They're rolling the ball up. Here's Brunson. Let's see if the Knicks can get some offense here. Let's see. Brunson takes the screen by R.J. Barrett. They get to switch. They get what they want. Brunson on Austin Reeves. Here's Brunson going to work. Swings it to R.J. Barrett. He's guarded by Cam Reddish. Duke on Duke crime. Ooh. And we got a jump ball. Cam versus R.J. Here we go.
Anthony Davis wanted to get in on the pile.
He wanted it, man. Let's see who's going to take the jump. I mean, you can't, that Anthony Davis tip in, they're showing the replay. Wow. Good effort. Wow. I mean, Coach, how do you even stop that, man?
Well, you know what? At the end of the day, man, it's LeBron James, Anthony Davis. I mean, Brunson was in perfect position. Sometimes, you know what? The ball just doesn't bounce your way. And they say it's better to be lucky than to be good, right?
Yeah,
so,
yeah.
It's a lucky play, but at the end of the day, bucket good.
R.J. Barrett's Cam Reddish, and the Lakers get the tip. Find LeBron James for a touchdown strike. 4-point lead. Tom Thibodeau needs a timeout. Wow. Tough. That's tough. I mean, Coach, what happened here, man? I mean, were the Knicks not properly lined up for this jump ball? I mean, where was Julius Randle in this mix?
Well, it should have been a defensive tap, right? You have to have 2 guys back towards the half-court line, protecting your rim at this point in the game. I mean, you have the lead. It's part of the mental error that we talked about before. These things add up. My bad. Grimes got face cut earlier. We're not in defensive tap. We got 1 guy back, right? As these things snowball over the course of the game, it doesn't show up all at once, but they kind of just add up and accumulate over the course of the game, and you find yourself, on the losing side of the score. Hopefully that won't be the situation for the Knicks tonight, but these are the type of plays, right, that drive Coach Thibodeau crazy.
Yeah, it can cost you, man. No question about it. Touchdown strike to LeBron James. You got a 4-point game. It's cardiac Nick time. Everybody in the chat, it is cardiac Nick time. 103-99.
It's no other way to live, CP.
No other way to live, man. This is us. This is us, man. It can never be easy.
Did someone just call Cam Reddish Dollar Tree RJ?
Crowd wants even Chenzo in there. I mean, Thing is with Tibbs, he wants quickly in there. You want an extra playmaker and defender out there. You have Brunson. You got to go bigger. So you have to keep R.J. Barrett out there. You know, he's getting the assignment of LeBron James. You need some more size out there. You can't just go with 3 guards. When the Lakers have a lot of size. So
LeBron with a quiet 23 points.
Yeah. 23. All right. So he might get me on one ticket, even though I think let's take a look at the underdog stuff here. See where we are. This is interesting. Okay. Let's refresh. Game's about to come back on. Okay, so for my first half ticket, and I went with insured on both, I'm still alive. LeBron James higher than 25.5. He's at 23. I got Brunson higher than 25. He's at 25. I got Josh Hart higher than 5 rebounds. I don't know if Josh Hart's going to get back into the game, so that'll be interesting. Well, Quickly is hit and Randall is hit, so I still got that ticket active, and let's see how it goes. All right, Knicks getting ready to inbound here. Let's see if they can successfully run a play. All right, here's Brunson. Gets it to Randall. Lakers try to put 2 on the ball. Brunson back to Randall. Randall guarded by Anthony Davis, operating in the paint. Pivots, looking for something, and he almost throws the ball away. Oof. That one got a little bit dicey. Not good execution after a timeout, Coach. Not good execution at all.
No, I mean, there was a little bit of misdirection with a triple handoff, high screen and roll. You know, at the end of the day, I mean, Randall's got to give it up a little sooner.
Here's Randall again. Corner 3 over AD, and he gets it to go. And he gets it to go. Julius Randle gets the lucky bounce. Knicks go back up by 7, 25-12 for Randall. Here's Anthony Davis, guarded by Isaiah Hartenstein. Finds a cutting LeBron James along the baseline. Misses it. Anthony Davis puts it up and in. Wow. Grown man game from Anthony Davis. Knicks up by 5. 2:45 to go. Here's Jalen Brunson bringing the ball up, guarded by Cam Reddish. Here's Brunson. What does he want to do? Gets the switch on Reeves. Brunson with the lefty leaner gets it to go. The friendly bounce. Hey, that's what they want. They want that mismatch with Austin Reeves, and they've been getting it. All right, here's LeBron James. Gets it to Reeves. Brunson gets trucked by Anthony Davis. Corner 3, Taurean Prince. That goes off. And here is Isaiah Hartenstein. Gets it to Brunson. Brunson guarded by Cam Reddish. They want the switch. Here we go again. The Lakers put 2 on the ball. R.J. Barrett, wide open 3. No good. That's what the Lakers wanted. But they get Anthony Davis on a loose ball foul. Good job by Isaiah Hartenstein. Sheesh. Yeah. Coach, what do you think about, this Knicks approach here to the offense? They're using R.J. Barrett as a screener. They want the matchup with Brunson and Austin Reeves. What do you think about how this has been going so far?
Well, you know what? I mean, obviously, it's a really good matchup for Brunson, but the only thing I would be concerned about is that Darvin Ham, he's blitzing and trapping all of the screens. I'd like to see Brunson go maybe 1-4 flat, 1-on-1 with Reeves, or maybe try to get him in a screen and roll where they get the matchup, clear out the floor, maybe give him a side, right, and let him go to work on Austin Reeves. But I don't like the screen and roll in the middle of the floor because they're trapping everything. You need the ball in Brunson's hands.
All right, here we go. Sidelines out. And Brunson operating 9 on the shot clock. Brunson gets a screen by Randall. Brunson operating against Anthony Davis. Stop and pop. No good. Rebound. Taurean Prince. Here's Prince pushing it to Austin Reeves. Knicks up by 7. 1.5 to go. Austin Reeves operating against quickly. Finds Taurean Prince for 3. Just misses it. Rebound by Julius Randle. Tries to draw a foul on Anthony Davis. Doesn't get it. 1:20 to go. Knicks up by 7. Here we go. Jalen Brunson operating again. Gets a screen by Julius. Gets it to Julius on Cam Reddish. Julius driving. And can't get the lay-in. That was literally a layup. And here's LeBron James going coast to coast, and he gets it to go.
Come on, man.
Knicks up by 5. 1 minute left. Knicks have 1 timeout left. Let's see if they can hang on. All right, 5-point game. Here's Brunson, guarded by Cam. They get the screen again. Gets Brunson on Austin Reeves. Brunson attacking. Oh, and just misses it. Julius Randle fights for the rebound. And we got a jump ball. Julius Randle, LeBron James. We'll jump it up. Ooh, Brunson on the drive. Just short. All right, here's a jump ball. See how the Knicks defend this one. LeBron James, Julius Randle on the jump ball. There we go. And Lakers control it. Is Austin Prince. Gets it to LeBron James. LeBron James guarded by RJ. 3. No good. Rebound. Knicks get the rebound. Here's quickly all the way to Julius Randle. Touchdown strike.
Nice.
And the Knicks.
That's smart playmaking.
Get an easy one themselves in transition. Go up by 7. And could that be the dagger? Let's see. Let's see. Good effort by the Knicks getting after it on the glass. Isaiah Hartenstein battling once again with Anthony Davis all night. Good effort, man. Gets the tip off the glass, quickly corrals it, and dumps it down to Julius Randle for the touchdown strike. Great job. Great execution. 7-point game. Seven-point game. All right, 34 seconds to go. Knicks up 110 to 103. Let's see if they can hang on here. Gotta expect the Lakers to go for a quick 3 here. Coach, at this moment in time, I mean, your team's up by 7. What are you looking for here with 34 seconds left?
Well, I'm certainly looking to switch all screens, any ball screen, any off-ball screen. That's 1. 2, if they do get the stop, they need to secure the possession. I'm running LA off the line. I mean, they've made a living today shooting a long ball, so I certainly like to run them off the three-point line, force them into the traffic. But you know what? Also not overhelp. You know, if you do get beat on penetration, you know, the Lakers have been doing a really good job kicking to the corner, shooting the corner 3. So that's something that I would be looking for right now, especially after a timeout.
Both teams with 1 timeout. Here come the Lakers inbound. Taurean Prince to LeBron James. LeBron gets it to AD. Back to LeBron. He's got Julius Randle on him. Finds Austin Reeves. Austin Reeves for 3. And he gets fouled.
Oh, come on, man.
We don't need that.
What are we doing?
Wow, man. Wow. The last thing you wanted to do was put him to the free throw line for 3 chances. That's tough. Why? Why? Come on, RJ, man. Austin Reeves makes number 2. All right, here's Austin Reeves. Shot number 3. And he makes it. Here's quick inbound by Julius Randle. Gets it to Brunson, who gets absolutely steamrolled into the first row.
Hopefully there's no drinks on that part of the floor.
Yeah. Oh, Brunson. Oof. Takes a tough spill, but he's going to the free throw line.
Literally and figuratively.
You know, it looks like we got somebody spilled the drinks, spilled some food or something.
Yep.
Okay. All right, so both teams in the bonus. Brunson will go to the line and shoot 2. as the equipment managers clean up the spill. Here's Brunson. Clutch free throws needed right now. He's 4 for 4 from the line tonight. Wants to take a little bit more time. .9 left. Both teams with one timeout. Brunson took a spill right in front of Rich Paul. Right in front of Rich Paul. In the midst of Rich Paul making a deal.
To get Zach LaVine?
Right. He's working on the Zach LaVine trade as we speak. You got Rich Paul at the game. That's also the COO of Clutch Sports. Her name is slipping me, but that's his right-hand lady there for Clutch Sports. That's a dynamic duo. I think her name is Farrah. Farrah's her name. I forget the last name. And you got somebody with a dog at the game. What's the story behind the dog? I'm not listening to the game on sound, but that's such an LA thing to do, man. They take the dog to the Laker game, sit in front row. Unreal. The dog got better seats than a 30-year season ticket holder. He was sitting in the building in the nosebleeds, man. All right, here's Brunson for 2. Let's knock it down, get it going. All right, knocks it down. Okay, 111-106. Here comes Josh Hart. Well, I hit my Brunson point number. Let's see if Josh Hart can get me a timely rebound. That would be some good money for CP tonight. Let's see. Let's get a rebound, Josh Hart, off a Laker miss. Here's Brunson at the line for 2. And he knocks it down. No timeout for Darvin Ham. Here's Austin Reeves taking it the length of the court. You got to figure he's pulling up for 3. Misses it. And Taurean Prince with the rebound. Is Prince. Gets it to AD for 3. That's good.
Oh, my God.
That's good. All right. And they foul Josh Hart. So Josh Hart gets fouled. 10 seconds to go. Knicks up by 3. Chuck D in the chat. Cardiac. Cardiac, man. Absolutely. And the Lakers, we're reviewing. What are we reviewing here? Let's see. Oh, clear path. They're reviewing for a clear path foul on Anthony Davis here. Okay. All right. All right, let's check in on my underdog picks here. See how we're going to do here tonight.
Chuck D calling the Knicks the Cardiac-erbockers.
The Cardiac-erbockers. Absolutely. All right, let's see how we're looking here tonight. So, on our underdog picks, I went with Jalen Brunson with higher than 24.5 points. He hit that with 29 points. So, that one hit. Our underdog pick of the night. If you went with higher than 24.5 for Jalen Brunson, he had 29. These are my second half picks. So, I did go with Julius Randle with higher than 12.5 rebounds. He got that at 13. I went with Cam Reddish lower than 10.5 points, rebounds, and assists. We will get that one. So that should be a hit. The Taurean Prince one was off, man. I went with Taurean Prince with higher than 12.5 for the second half. He had 9 points in the first. Couldn't get 2 extra buckets in the second, so I'm not going to get that one. And I went with LeBron James with lower than 34.5 points, rebounds, assists. Finished with 46. So those two were a miss. Yeah, those two were a miss on the ticket. Now, my second ticket here is my first half ticket. It might be in jeopardy too, Al, because I had LeBron James higher than 25.5 points. He's got 25. Don't know if we'll get another chance within these 10 seconds to get an opportunity to score. but I did hit the Brunson on the points. Josh Hart is going to break even. Emmanuel quickly did hit with the 1.5 threes, and then Julius Randle with the 9 boards. So if they do give me a credit for the break even on Hart and LeBron James not hitting it, I may be able to get some cash on the insurance payout on Underdog, man. So for you people at home, let us know how you guys did on your tickets tonight. Go to Underdog Fantasy, and that's it. Austin Reeves gets a shot up. Julius gets the board, and that'll do it. The Knicks get the dub, 114-109. 5-game road trip. Well, not over. 5-game road trip. Game number 4 is in the bag, and the Knicks will leave LA with a W. Man, Knicks will leave LA with a W, 114-109. Let's hit the music. Hey, got it done, man. Got it done. As I always say,
2-2, CP.
2-2. It wasn't pretty, but it was gritty. They got the job done tonight. Julius Randle really set the tone for them early in this game. He would finish with 27 points, 14 rebounds, and 3 assists. I mean, the rebounding was really a story in this game, man. Knicks out-rebounded the Lakers 52-40. Isaiah Hartenstein with 17, Julius with 14, and in the end, you had clutch buckets from Jalen Brunson, and they taking the Knicks home, man. 29 points for Jalen Brunson, 10 and 21 from the field. Emmanuel quickly with 20 points off the bench, and that was your big 4 tonight. That was your big 4, man. Get the job done. 114-109. So to everybody in the chat, hit that thumbs up button for you boys on a Knicks victory. Coach, what'd you think overall of this performance, man, by the squad, man?
You know what? I mean, maybe this is something they can build on. Julius Randle, I mean, he started out the game going to the body, and then you end the game, with Brunson throwing the knockout blow, and then you have Ihart coming in and contributing. And let's not forget about Quigley. I mean, he came in and he was absolutely electrifying off the bench. He gave him a great scoring punch, a spark, and kind of just changed the dynamic of the game. So hopefully this is something the Knicks can build on. I know they still have a few things to work on. If I know Tibbs, I would imagine, a coach is never satisfied. The face cut, the jump ball, and a few mistakes. But at the end of the day, when you're in a West Coast road swing, you're just trying to win a game.
Yeah,
just trying to win a game and get back to New York City, or at least to the area. So all in all, something to build on, and they should be proud of themselves for coming out here and performing this way against a team that just won the in-season championship. It's a big win.
Absolutely, man. Al, we're going to get to post-game in just a bit, but give us some rapid-fire thoughts on this game.
Look, man, big performance from Isaiah Hartenstein. My X factor.
Oh, crap. Hang on. Al, unmute your mic on the close playback and go back to Zoom. I closed out playback, so they couldn't hear you. So start over and unmute your mic on Zoom, but close out on playback.
All right, I closed out on playback. I'm here.
Good.
Look, he had a monster night from Isaiah Hartenstein. 17 boards, 9 points. Look, man, that's why he was my X factor for tonight. He controlled the glass, battled with Anthony Davis and LeBron James. You got to love that effort from him tonight. Knicks also shot the 3-ball pretty well, 33%, just slightly below league average, but it was enough to oust the Los Angeles Lakers. And look, man, you got big nights from Julius Randle, Jalen Brunson, and Emmanuel Quickly off the bench. 20 points from Quickly off the bench, 8 for 15. He carried the bench tonight, along with Isaiah Hartenstein. That's what you want to see in order to get the win over the Lakers, man.
Absolutely, man. So, good job to wrap up the West Coast trip. Knicks will head back for a quick matchup against the Brooklyn Nets and then 2 against the Milwaukee Bucks to end off the week. We are going to transfer from play-by-play to the post-game show, so make sure you guys tap in on that one. Make sure you guys hit the link. Join us for Knicks post-game live. We are going to start up in just a few minutes. It's late night here on the East Coast, so we're going to do a rapid-fire post-game show. But for Alex, great job. Coach Chaz, Great job tonight, man. Definitely appreciate all the insights, and we're looking forward to doing more of these, man. Thanks again, man. Thanks again for coming on and joining us, man.
Oh, it's been my great pleasure, man. I had a wonderful time.
Absolutely, man. Let the people know where they could find you. We want to make sure that people know how to tap in with you and connect with you to talk ball, man. Let's let the people know where they can find you.
Yes, you can find me at Coach Chaz Franklin on Instagram and Twitter. I'm a basketball guy through and through, man. So I love to interact with the fans and just get an idea of what you guys are thinking. I'm from the same element you guys that you guys are from, and so it really helps me in my career. And it's just good old barbershop talk too.
Yeah.
So I absolutely love it.
And we definitely appreciate you providing that coaching insight on this thing, man. It's something that, I always wanted to do and bring somebody on who's coming from that walk of life. So, again, thanks for bringing your perspective into this. And, again, we're looking forward to the next one, man. So we'll catch up with you. And for everybody in the chat, join us for post-game right now. Rapid Fire post-game show. CP Alex, Coach Chaz. We out of here, man. Great show.